Good morning. Good morning. And welcome to the morning news. Here are your main headlines. Twitter in meltdown again because I have brought news that no one else has brought to you ever around the internet again, and I'm not going to get the views for it. Also, more AI dog shit, followed by I made a large Chinese company actually say something, and Reddit is in meltdown once again. Welcome to the morning news. I am your host, Mikey of the morning news. Okay. Hello. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from. If this is your local news radio, then amazing. Perfect. Thank you very much for tuning in. If it's not your morning news radio, then amazing. Okay, cool. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday, which means we cover things that are happening around the internet. Things that are happening around the internet, and just shoot the shit and talk about things that are interesting. Okay, so welcome to the stream. I hope you all are doing well. Let me know who you are watching from. We have a lot of people tuning in. Hello. Wow, there's a lot of people in chat. Hello, everyone. Steph, welcome. Carry off. I'm just here for tomorrow's videos ideas. We know. I'm on time for ones. Good morning, Alex Mercenary. Hello there, DL318. Hello. How are you? Right on time for my morning coffee break. Well, I am anyway. Welcome, Nigel. How are you? What's happening in Discord? Have I missed something? Have I missed crazy shit in Discord? Is there something I need to tell people off for? Oh, they're denying the moon landing. Right, okay. Very normal morning. I think that's where we're at. Discord has been on a bit of a wild one past few days. It's the best place to be. It's !Discord if you're not in there already. Sign some CPD soon, so this should be a good prelude. CPD? What's CPD? I know it's CBD. That sounds right. But what's CPD? Welcome. Little plastic people, hello. Jake, hello. How you doing? Martin and Gaz of all trades did a Mary Antoinette. I don't know what you're saying. You're just saying words. Morning, greetings from Denmark. Hello, Denmark. T-Bouncer, how you doing? Detnol's favourite music. This is Detnol's favourite music. He loves it. He loves tuning in to the morning news. Bread, Panini Maker's Moonland. Landing's a big robots with tiny heads. Especially Discord in chat to join in. I mean, if you really want it. I don't think you're really selling it. I don't think you're selling it, bro. I don't think you're selling it, 21. Leave the promotion to me. I'll sort it. I love Lamp. Welcome, Philip. How are you? Liverpool over Manchester. Okay, fair enough. North Carolina, USA. Hello, DL. How are you? Watching for the beach in Bridlington. Lovely Yorkshire weather. Is it? I mean, it's quite sunny here, to be fair. Live in Worcestershire. Watching from Somerset, in between meters away. Hello. Oh shit! Hello, Louis Thompson Greg. Thanks so much for the gifted. Holy shit, brother. Wowie, Dan came back for Aldo. Thanks for the 13 months as well. Yeah, Dan came back for the Aldo, which is really fun. If you didn't know, I put out a battle report. Woo! Let's go! You have to all hype in chat. He did Warhammer content that wasn't just drama. Oh my god, it's crazy. Never been seen before. I put out a battle report. If some of you know, I put out a battle report yesterday. There was a live stream cut down of the original stream that we did, which is cool. So Louis Thompson, Greg, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. If you've just been gifted a membership, make sure you say thank you and join the Discord. We say it every time. So anyway, we know the headlines. I'm bored of that as well. We'll put some chill music on. Put some bangers on. So welcome. Hope you're all doing well. I've ascended. Thanks, Louis. Let's go. Swabbilius, Alex Neal, Philip Wells, Gangster of Paradise, and Nuki Brown. Make sure you say thank you. Nuki Brown. What a YouTube name. Jamati keeps calling me out for living with my parents like there isn't a cost of living crisis happening. Listen, I would live with my mum if I had the space. If I had the space to live there now, I would. It's getting rough, okay? It's very difficult. So I don't blame you, Detnal. Stay there as long as you can, I would. All foggy in Oxfordshire. Hello. Watching instead of working while also paying Casakin instead of working. But listen, I feel like you're doing one of those and blaming me for both. Okay? I feel like you're paying Casakin and that's the reason you're not doing any work. You can do work while watching me, Organ, but if it makes you cope, that's fine. Not enough drama in it for me. What? Not enough drama in the Discord? What do you mean? The all world painting video was my fave content. The all world painting video didn't do very well, but it was good. It was a good video, I think. It was a good video. Good morning, Angon. How are you? I saw your message. I need to get back to you, but yes, I'll take you up on that. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of funny things to go through this morning. So if you're interested in watching funny memes, then great. I bought Helldivers for this morning, chat. Was it a bad idea? I've got loads of work on. I bought Helldivers. Was that a bad idea? Shall we do a Helldivers stream on Friday? Because on Friday, I won't be doing a game stream because all this shit that I use for streaming at the studio is in boxes from when I stream Goonhammer, and I can't be asked to set it up this week. So I'm going to be doing a gaming chat stream on Friday. It might be Helldivers related. Say goodbye to your productivity and friends. What do you mean? I'll meet my friends in Helldivers. I was going to text Elliot saying I've bought Helldivers, and he's playing it now. He's literally playing it right this second. So he should be working too. And I can be like, Elliot, you should be working. Also, let's play Helldivers. So I might do that Friday. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I'm in a bit... I think the weekend, like, I know I've gone on about it a lot. I think the weekend's proper done a number on me. I'm like fucking out of it in terms of like, just trying to get shit done. I'm so tired. I feel better today, but yesterday and Monday especially, I was fucking wiped out. I was absolutely obliterated. And yeah, like today I feel a little bit more human. But man, it's just been rough. And then there's like nothing been happening in Warhammer. every week, I've been relying on someone doing or saying something stupid on the internet, and it's been fine until this week. It feels like. The tournament couldn't enjoy the Mensa. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I know we went on about it a lot on Monday, but I was really chuffed with how it went. So. This weekend absolutely killed me. I don't know what it was about this tournament. Saturday night was probably the most exhausted I felt after a day of Warhammer ever. Yeah, I felt really bad. You can see how bad I look. I looked at the stream. Look at this. It's awful. Let me show you. Also, I updated the timestamps if you didn't watch or realize already, because the timestamps were wrong. So, like... Let's just pause the music. This is Saturday morning, right? Good morning. Look at me there. I look a bit tired, but I look okay. You know, I look fine. To the boys' club. I hope you're all doing well. Bearing in mind, just for context, I'd been in the venue until about 20 to midnight with Nick, right? And then I got back into the venue at like 20 past 7. So I wasn't out for very long. My name is Mikey. As you can see, I've got a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. You know, you can see I'm a little bit sleepy, but I'm bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. But the next day,
lovely Tom. I don't have a surname.
Look at me the next day where we went out for food. I tried to get to sleep early, and it just didn't happen. Good morning, gamers. Look how fucked I look. My name is... Also, the head's fucked.
Your name is
But look at the bags. Look at the bags under my eyes.
My name is Mikey. This is the...
I was fucked.
Lovely Tom.
I was honestly fucked. And I've only just... I feel like I've only just recovered today. So I don't know what it was about the weekend, but yeah, it just... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. We're not starting again. I don't know what it was about the weekend, but it just fucking shattered. Absolutely shattered. I'm playing a very small violin for you. Try living with a newborn. Okay, fair enough. You win. Well done. His team was kind of telling me I look really tired on stream. Yeah, we both did, I think. Probably the Marines list a local tournament in Dublin. What detachment is the most competitive? Definitely Ironstorm, bud. Ironstorm on the most part, unless you go for like a skew like combat list, then maybe White Scars is the best one. You don't look like you've recovered. What do you mean? I look fresh as a daisy. But we've got lots of exciting things happening. I've got a lot. The thing is with it is like, I think it's because like I was really busy last week. And I had a busy weekend, and I've got a busy this week. Oh, exciting things. Let's just say, maybe we got a new sponsor lined up for a video, which is really cool. We got a lined up ad post on Instagram, really cool. Okay, everything's coming up. Millhouse, it's going good, but Jesus Christ, I just want like 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. You know, someone just knock me out, just like whack me so hard that I fall asleep for like 5 minutes. That'd be cool. But anyway, that's just me moaning. That's me moaning. Life's so hard. Life's so hard. Life's so busy. So hard. The thing is, I've had something that's been keeping me going the entire time, because, you know, everyone has like hard times, and that, you know, like I can sit here and be like, haha, I'm a YouTuber. I'm finding it so hard, you know. But everybody finds things difficult, you know. And sometimes we just need a little bit of a laugh, all right? However, speaking of sponsorships, like, sometimes don't you feel like the adverts are just being, like, shoved down your throat all the time? And it's hard to escape, like, sponsored content that's, like, not trying to sell you something, like, for every 5 seconds. Everywhere you turn, every scroll that you do, there's some company trying to shove things down your throat, okay? It's a lot. It's a lot. So you know what I like to do? I like to sit down and watch my comfort movies like Star Wars. Okay? My comfort movies like Star Wars. I don't remember that bit from the movie. What you might have seen that is kind of blowing up on Twitter is a new meme format. Also, Mercenary, thank you so much for the gifted membership. A new meme format has popped up from the original trilogy of Star Wars airing in Chile. So you might have seen this around 2003 in Chile, when the original trilogy of Star Wars began airing on television there. They did this funny thing to avoid cutting to commercial breaks. They stitched in the commercials into the films themselves. Here's one of them with the English dub. As you can see, they dubbed Sylvester Crystal into Star Wars A New Hope. Now, this isn't the only one in that movie. Oh, I don't think this is the right one I wanted to show you first. I don't think. No. Where's the one? Wait. Let me just find it. I'm jumping ahead a little bit. Here it is. Let's get the order correct. As you can see, there was an and one more from Star Wars. One more from Star Wars, as you can see from Return of the Jedi.
Sí, te lo aseguro. Estamos a salvo de tus amigos aquí.
Su debilidad es su exceso de confianza.
Like my father before me, he'll say.
Es inútil resistir, hijo mío.
So as you can see, it became quite a big thing, and someone said something along the lines of, I wouldn't be able to focus on the movie. I'd just be waiting for the next installment of Sylvester Crystal and how they'll fit it in. But it spawned a whole bunch of very good memes. Very, very good memes, as you can see. Let's watch a little bit of Pulp Fiction. What a great movie. I love Pulp Fiction. Ah, that's what was in the box the entire time. It's the fact that they fucking dressed up as Ben Kenobi with the fucking robe. So good. And then it's also spawned other people like IGN. Anyway, this is the best form of advertising I've ever seen. And it's quite funny that this was 19 years ago. You have my sword and my bow and my Sylvester Crystal. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely wonderful. According to some Chileans in my Bloodborne group, the beer isn't good, which possibly makes it funnier. It does. It does. Nothing wants me to drink this less than the sound of the taste. But Jesus Christ, the advertising. Now buy 4 crates. Are you not into Sylvester Crystal? There's so many, so my Twitter has just been filled with all of this. All of this. That's all I've had. The very famous film Aliens, where the Sylvester Crystal comes out of the chest. I remember that bit. It's very good. It's very, very funny. A more modern one. A more modern one from Doom 2. Everyone seen? I know, I just spoiled it. We're watching Doom 2, Jamalton, clearly. Oh, it's fucking glorious. It's actually glorious. Anyway, this is the marketing team from Chile. You guys, I guess you guys aren't ready for that, but your kids are going to love it. This is basically what my entire Twitter feed has been for the last 24 hours, maybe. You know, maybe 30 hours tops. All I've had is Sylvester Crystal memes, which has been very good. As you can see, if you just scroll top Sylvester Crystal, I really got to say this, Dave. Sylvester Crystal is available from Rollinson. Sylvester Crystal saying their sales go up 7,000% due to memes, which is fucking brilliant. What about Sylvester Crystal? You've already had it. We've had one, yes, but what about second Sylvester Crystal? That's June 1. I don't care. I haven't seen it. Whatever. You get the idea. I need more edited ones. A Goofy movie in Chile. What a great movie this was.
You look just like I did at your age.
Please don't say that, Dad.
Wait, I saved the best for last. It's been handed down from goof to goof to goof. And now, it's yours, son.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. Oh, The Simpsons.
Cáncer en el recto.
I've not seen that one. That's so good. That's amazing. That's amazing.
And I don't let it touch. Eyes when you're coming out. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Cover where you got it.
You're gonna do this all day. Oh, chat. Anyway, I just want to watch all of these all day. Ah, yes, Assassin's Creed 2. I remember this bit in Assassin's Creed 2. Anyway, shout out to Sylvester Crystal's marketing team 19 years ago because they have spawned some of the best memes I've seen ever. If I imagine the person in Chile who came up with those Star Wars 7 Crystal ideas must feel watching them go viral. 20 years later. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man. Anyway, that is the main news of Twitter this week, is that it's gone from Willy Wonka. It's now Sylvester Crystal, and everything moves just that quick, which is very funny. Very, very funny. I only do 7 with Brad Pitt only, but I've definitely seen that one. I've definitely seen that. I literally scrolled. Oh, it's fucking brilliant. So oh, look, we've got a mashup of last week and this week. What is that? It's Sylvester Crystal. We've got a mashup. We've got the biggest collaboration. It's fucking brilliant. Anyway, so if you didn't know why everyone's talking about a bad beer from Chile, that's why. That is why, chap. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry about your ears. I hadn't watched the Simpsons one until just then. My apologies. And it's cool with advertising that way. They're great. Exactly. If people are gonna like ram adverts into everything, make it inventive. And I feel like that's one of the most inventive ways to do it. Just fucking dress your arm up as Ben Kenobi and just shove it in that way. It's very good. It's very, very good. Anyway, that was the first headline, and a lot of the headline, I won't lie. I won't lie. However, we've got more cringe AI video. People are discovering that the magic, in inverted commas, the magic of AI and how they can create bad movies with it, and they think they're amazing. But as always, what they're realizing is it's futile, it's dog shit, and it will never get them any success unless they make Warhammer videos. For some reason, Warhammer AI videos always pop off, and I don't understand why. You know, like look at another channel. Look, okay, that one popped off. Ignore that one in particular. 400 views, 900 views, 1,000 views, 100 views, 500 views, 300 views. It ain't working. It ain't working. Okay. Look. Okay, 42,000 views. All right, shut up. That's a music video. Does that count? Wicked Wyoming AI trailer, 400 views. Chaos Oblivion, 4 days ago, 24,000 views. And it's just another fucking AI grifter. Just a screenwriter looking for love and making AI. You're not going to find love making AI, bro. But there's another one. So let's have a look and laugh at it. There's more AI content that we can laugh at and be like, haha, this is shit.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there...
How to get your video deleted fastest? Just use a famous person and use their voice. Do you remember, what was it, Attenborough Law? There was a channel called Attenborough Law, which blew up, which was just AI images with AI scripts with an AI voice using David Attenborough. Very cringe. Very, very cringe. But now they're using James Earl Jones. Why don't we just use James Earl Jones instead as Darth Vader doing the voiceover? Because that's what we all sounds like.
There is only war. Endless war. A galaxy where the Emperor's light dims against the encroaching shadows. Amidst this eternal...
Wasn't that fucking him from Star Wars? Isn't that him from Star Wars? The sequel trilogy? Why does the voice sound like it was recorded in the fridge?
Amidst this eternal conflict, I stand as a bulwark against the darkness. I am Cain Brax.
That's Fallout. That's not even Warhammer. That's Star Wars and Fallout. They're not even trying. It's shit. It's so bad. They literally just go, oh, that kind of looks right. And they don't even know. That's fucking a stormtrooper mixed with Fallout. The biggest stretch you could give it is a Death Trooper. The melting away always makes you laugh. It's because what they do is they take Midjourney and make an image and then put it into another AI model that turns it into video. So, like, it's not like generated video. It's just like AI trying to make it into video. So that's why it looks like it melts away. It's just shit.
A sergeant of the elite first company, a veteran firstborn, a Terminator.
Like as still images, they don't look bad, but it's the fact that they've tried to make it into movie.
In me, the flame of the old ways burns bright. Yet in the shadow of my primarist brethren, our stronger, tougher counterparts.
What are they supposed to be? They look worse than the Call of Duty Marines. Terminator says so. No Terminators. I don't know. I don't think they know. I don't think they know, do they? Mom, can I have Warhammer? We have Warhammer.
In me, the flame of the old ways burns bright. Yet in the shadow of my primarist brethren, our stronger, tougher counterparts, I find myself wanting. First came the whispers of Khorne, the blood god offering power and strength beyond my kin. In the fury of battle, his voice is a clarion call. Blood for the blood god it tempts, promising the might to crush my enemies, to rise above my limitations.
It just looks crap. This is TV Warhammer. It is. It's so shit. We can have shit 4K videos without AI. It's called Rebel Moon. The Khorne image was just the old World 3 engine. I mean, Total War Warhammer 3. But yes, I agree.
And I, in my moments of doubt, listen. Slanesh, the prince of pleasure, murmurs of satisfaction beyond the flesh, of victories more intoxicating than any brotherhood. In the ecstasy of combat, I find a seduction not in pleasure, but in the superiority it offers. A lure for a warrior born in an age.
I wonder, where they go and how far they have to, like, make this and how many times they have to put it to a prompt to get something that looks this bad, but is also relatively, like, the imagery is there if you squint your eyes and turn your head. But how many times do you think they have to, like, fucking type in these random prompts? Remember the fucking guy who got angry at me? They definitely had to type Warhammer to get this, you know? It's also scripted by AI. It's all AI. It's all shit. It's all dog shit. You know, I just feel bad for James Earl Jones, who's had his voice stolen, and all the artists that have had this fucking stolen from him. You know?
War. Nurgle, the Plague Lord, offers resilience in the face of the galaxy's rot. Where I see my flesh falter, he sees immortality within decay. His is a promise of endurance.
Do people enjoy this? Do people watching me like, wow, that looks so cool? It looks bad.
Outlast the ephemera of flesh and bone. A perverse solace in the inevitability of ruin.
Wait, why is... Wait a minute.
Outlast the ephemera of flesh and bone. A perverse solace in the
The guy who got angry at you was bragging that he didn't use Warhammer to describe a Gothic cathedral, which is what Imperium architecture is fucking based on, so he can be ignored. Yeah, he didn't describe any other scene in that. Didn't show the prompt for any other scene in this shit video. Reverse Marine. Oh, he's just really small. Has he got a tail as well? What the fuck? What the fuck are we watching? Really bad AI animations, in inverted commas.
Inevitability of ruin. And Tzeentch, the changer of ways, speaks of knowledge, of paths untrodden. His schemes, intricate and unfathomable, promise a way to outmaneuver fate itself. In his whispers, I find the allure of strategy surpassing brute force, a temptation for the mind.
He's awful! Wait, that looks shit, but fair enough.
Brute force.
The imagery there is nice. You know, I'll give credit where credit's due. The imagery there is nice, but it's stolen.
A temptation for the mind.
That's a bit weird. What's that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be? Aquila on the back, backpack on the front. It's the front. It's like a 5-year-old's built the model. Even in a mirror world, I still serve.
Each god offers what I lack, preying on my fears and desires. Flesh learns, machines obey. In the darkest day when victory wavers, I look to my brotherhood, only to see it tainted by the warp's embrace.
Wait, has they got a fucking
I look to my
arm
brotherhood,
for a head?
only to see it...
Isn't that the top of a space marine arm? Is this the top of a space marine arm or something?
tainted by the warp's embrace. Yet in the depth of corruption, a flicker of the Emperor's light. A reminder of the oath sworn to smite the traitor and the alien without hesitation. Within me burns the light of the Emperor, a beacon against the dark. My armor a fortress, my will unyielding. For every whisper of seduction, the roar of duty and honor echoes louder. Faced with the abyss, I recall why we fight. Not for power.
He's walking backwards! Look at this one! Look at the guy in the middle!
Recall
Not this one, the next one.
why we fight.
He's walking backwards.
Not for power, not for glory, but for humanity. The Emperor's light guides me back from the brink, offering redemption not in power, but in sacrifice. My resolve is tested, but not broken.
Like, some of it, as an AI bro, I can be like, yeah, fair enough, it looks interesting. But there's some of it is just raw dog shit, and they still upload it.
For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. But in war, there is hope. I am Sergeant Kane Brax, firstborn of the First Company. And as chaos closes, I am the beacon in the night, the last stand against oblivion.
That was shit. That was so shit. Oh, man. Look, they steal artwork. They steal voices, they steal script, they steal everything, and they still can't be bothered to just clean it up to make it look half decent. It's dog shit. And then they act like it takes skill. It doesn't. It is I'm available for video commissions and collaborations. Yeah, because all I want is this fucking dog shit. Jesus Christ. Ah. This is what you get when you ask AI to build your kids. My phone's been listening. I'm scrolling TikTok and now I'm getting Sylvester Crystal adverts. You're so welcome, Morgan. I'm glad I influenced you so much. This is what happens when you photocopy a photocopy. He must have just put fucking someone else's shit AI video and just gone make a video out of it. He uses AOL email. Oh shit, yeah, that's cringe. Gregory Mandarano. Gregory Man Dickhead. Good lord, AI's becoming better. No, it's not. People like it. Like, what's wrong with you? Do you have eyes? Do these people have eyes? Do these people... Are these people cracked? Do these people smoke crack? Is that a recommendation for Space King? Not for stream, but funny. Space King? Yes, it is. There's another one there. Space King, that's Flash Gits. A fan movie, but there's another AI movie there.
Are you yearning for a life?
Look, 184 subscribers, 27,000 views. Let's just look how many other views they have on their other videos. Oh, they don't. They have one 10 days ago that's kind of flopped compared.
Beyond the toils on your home planet, the forces of the Imperium offer a journey of a lifetime. Come see the galaxy. Defend humanity. Write your name among the stars. In the Imperial Guard, valor and duty are the order of the day. From hostile worlds to besieged cities, you will be humanity's bulwark against the endless threats. With lasgun in hand and comrades at your side, every challenge faced is a step towards immortality in the annals of the Imperium. Perhaps the void intrigues you more. Sail the stars with the Imperial Navy, a mighty armada that spans the galaxy. Serve on the most formidable warships, navigate through the void, bring devastation to the Emperor's foes. In the vastness of space, your actions will dictate the fate of battles, planets, and star systems. Become a guardian of the Imperium's dominion over the stars.
Or perhaps you prefer to embrace the flame of faith with the adept.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Sororitas. As a
Please remove item from packing area. Would you like a receipt? Don't forget to scan your club card. Imagine that.
Over the stars.
Or perhaps you prefer to embrace the flame of faith with the Adepta Sororitas. As a sister of battle, you will wield the power of the ecclesiarchy, purging heresy and protecting the faithful.
What the fuck? If that's not a nonce, I don't know what is. If that ain't a nonce, I don't know what is.
With Bolter and Flamer, you will be the Emperor's fury made manifest, a beacon of light in a dark universe.
And don't forget, there is 2 for 1 on everything in store, so make sure you scan your club card on the way out.
Sisterhood, your devotion will be your strength, and your courage will inspire millions.
And if the Emperor has graced you with his wrath, you can ascend to the pinnacle of warfare with the Astartes, Space Marines. These superhuman warriors are the Emperor's wrath, unmatched in battle. To join their ranks is to become part of a legend that has defended humanity for millennia. Through the crucible of war, you will achieve glory beyond measure, brother among the stars and the most elite fighting force the galaxy has ever known.
All right. Okay, look. Credit where credit's due. Tesco Club Card voice. Overall, whilst it is all stolen and I don't agree with it, it was better than the other one we just watched. Is that John Cena? I hate this because how you doing? Is that John Cena? Which one? The guy at the end? That guy. That is John Cena. Oh my god, that is actually John Cena. I really love the way they're like, sign up to be a Space Marine if you fancy it. If not, don't forget your receipt. Don't forget to collect your change. If you like any images or clips, you can download them and use them in your own projects. Wow, just what I wanted. The pictures at least look cleaner. Yeah, you could tell they'd not done as much in it, but they looked cleaner, that's for sure. It's still shit, but it's better than the... Because like this,
part of a legend.
They're using like static images, at least half look right. This looks a bit weird, but it looks kind of right at least. So how many it doesn't have like 1 million views? No, but they keep climbing. They keep climbing, you know. But now we're just in fucking AI recommended. How deep does it go? Warhammer.
That has defended humanity for millennia. Through the crucible of war, you will achieve glory beyond measure.
Let's just fucking look at it. We watched that one. That one has 1 million views. That's the one I said was stolen. This one has 200,000 views.
In an age of eternal conflict, where darkness and despair...
And don't worry, chat. Because AI, because of that one monkey, because of the great monkey, I can claim this as my own content. So you can watch me without feeding anything to the AI bots, okay? We can watch this together. But you don't have to feed anything to the AI bots. And if they get mad that I'm stealing ad revenue for them, it's AI. They can't copyright it. It's my work. It's not there. So I made this, okay? Our AI videos. I don't know if I want to claim them, but there we go.
Consume the stars. An unprecedented alliance forges in the shadows.
It's Blanca! It's Blanca from Street Fighter 2! Look at it! How is this Warhammer? That's Blanca! We know the lore of Blanca. He got zapped by eels, don't forget.
For millennia, the Imperium of Man has reigned supreme, its iron grip unyielding. But now, from the galaxy's farthest reaches, old enemies unite with a single...
That's World of Warcraft. That's World of Warcraft. I've seen that before.
Purpose, their goal, clear and absolute.
That looks a bit cool. But because it doesn't look like Warhammer. Ginger Orcs now canon. I've refused to believe anything else.
To extinguish the Astronomicons'
Don't know what
light,
that's supposed to
shatter
be.
the throne of terror, to witness the fall of the...
Why does his face look like that? It looks like the fucking, you know, the dog meme that's fed up. The fed up dog meme as a chaplain. That's my new chaplain. That chaplain is my own.
Only in the grim darkness of the far future, there is no peace among the stars. Only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods.
Why is it all wiggly? Why is it so wiggly? Look at his horns. Look at these. Watch these horns. Watch them wiggle. Why is his face wiggling? Like... Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle! Chat, he's been sliced in half. Look how his arms are just falling off. He's got one hand. All right, look, listen. Look, the Marines and stuff look shit, but some of the monsters look quite cool. I'm just a big monster man, okay? I love big monster, dinosaur, alien things. I love shit like that. So I'm a bit like, wow, I'm a bit like, whoa, that's cool. But then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's AI. Ah, yeah. All this is shit. Are they just like poking him with 2 fingers? What's supposed to be happening here? Here. There. What's with his little baby hand? What's with the little baby hand? This is me and my good hand. It's just stuff, innit? It's just stuff. It's not really Warhammer. It's just shit. Like, that is a fairly generic fantasy necromancer. There's nothing else. You can't say, oh, it's a necron. It's not. It's a fairly generic undead necromancer. Which is fine. That's fine. But it's not Warhammer, is it? Like, what's this? This is fairly generic fucking Thunderstorm. It's not Warhammer related at all. Isn't that fucking Doctor Doom? Is that fucking Doctor Doom? Honestly, what this is teaching me overall is that some people need higher standards. You owe yourself more than watching janky glorified slideshows. That's all it is. It's just a slideshow, but they're raking views in. 188,000. Let's just put most viewed, shall we? I think that one's the biggest one. I know, that one was cool, to be fair. Shit like this happening, because all he's doing is extending the background. It's cool as fuck. That's great. We love AI for this. It's great. We get the extended art we always wanted. Also, I love Dark Souls, so it's fine. That looks cool. That's a nice way to use generative AI, but all the rest is just theft. Like this guy, he tried to call me out. He's at 1.2 million views now, and it's actually fucking crazy. Oh look, fucking the Archcast. Another grifter. It's just crazy how many views and how big they get. It's actually wild, to be honest. I think there's a novelty to it in the minute, but not sure if it has any legs. Yeah, I imagine it's like morbid curiosity is a lot of the views, to be honest. Like, it seems to me like a lot of it is like morbid curiosity of like, oh wow, that's made by a computer, which is like crazy. Maybe I'm getting like desensitized to it because I kind of laugh at it a lot. But like, as I keep saying, the generative AI is the worst it'll be today. Today, whatever you can make today is only going to get better. You know? So like, the longer things go on, the better it's going to be, and the more grifters is going to be making shit content with it. And it is all just stolen. That's the problem I have with it. It's all stolen assets. Like, again, like, but I use Photoshop, generative fill, and generative AI quite a lot. But it's like from Adobe stock. I know I've gone over this a while, but just in case anyone new's watching, if an AI model is very cool, the issue that people have is it's stolen artwork. If you use Midjourney, then you're just using other people's artwork. It's stolen. If you're using something that has like a closed source or closed network of items it's using to generate, then it's quite interesting. It's quite cool. The issue is, like, let's not beat around the bush. The problem is if you're using Adobe stock as the only closed source, the generative AI generally wears, because obviously Midjourney is going to produce better stuff because it has more to play with. It has a larger pool of items to pull from, but it's all stolen, so it's just a bit shit. You know what I mean? I feel like the type of people who watch endless videos of these never seen any decent classic films. Yeah. Just don't get what actual good art is or what it takes to create. It's just really surface level. It's just a bit like, as Kirioff said, it's just a glorified slideshow of just shit that is like loosely based, and there's things that aren't like, don't work. Like, you can't just put like a random skeleton in there and be like, yeah, it's actually a Necron, by the way. It's a Necron. Don't know if you knew. Clearly it's a Necron. But it's not. It's just a fucking skeleton. One of them is in my D&D group. He loves watching them and thinks they look epic. He used to listen all the time to Attenborough ones. Yeah, thankfully Attenborough lore got taken down because that is like really bad. That's just taking someone else's voice and making money from it. But that channel blew up. It had like 100,000 subscribers very quickly. But if you don't know, I don't know, I think he got taken down, right? People sad about it. The first link. Attenborough Law shut down, sad face. Have they called it Scholars Law now? I think this is the one. This is just using, like, stolen... Like, how far back did they go? Yeah, for all the videos from up to 4 months ago have been deleted. This channel was called Attenborough Law, and it was basically using AI to write script. A lot of AI images or stolen images off Google, and it was read by David Attenborough, in inverted commas, because he's using AI to voice it. I wonder what he's using now. Narrator AI, Lord Inquisitor.
Throughout the galaxy, mankind will call home to 1 million worlds, each of which pledges themselves amidst the...
So a lot of this is either images of Google or AI generated. The narrator is AI, the script is AI, and people love it. It's got 140,000 subscribers, and God knows how many patrons. Let's have a look. Let's have 82 patrons. Okay. Stop doxing my email. God damn it. It changed to generic British old man voice and you call it Scholars Law. Yeah. It's just stolen though. As I said, like, it's stolen assets and it's built on a lie. Use images for 40k from Google for YouTube. Who could do such a thing? I know that's like everybody, but like when you especially when you mix it with AI images as well, I think it's shit. The copyright issues of AI art need to be regulated properly. Yeah, there's just like a little bit of like, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth that people are just like enjoying it. And it's like, how? How? It's so generic. It's so generic. If GW credited the artist, I would help identify when AI was trained using their art. No, I don't think it will, because the problem is like Midjourney is just using Google and just using everything they can have access to. You know? Why would you want to listen to that? I don't get it. I have to imagine that it relies on people not realizing it's all AI. Yeah, maybe. It's quite open with it, but it's in the description, which is like not what people will go and check, you know? You know how it is. A lot of people don't realize that the description. A lot of people just don't bother reading. But it's just so generic and so boring, in my opinion. So, but will generative AI ever produce a better original ad insert into Star Wars than Sylvester Cristal? That's the thing. AI will never be able to do that. No AI model will be able to do as good of a job as advertising Sylvester Cristal as that one guy in Chile. All right. No one will be able to do as well, and that's why AI will fail. Remember that filter someone made that ruined AI image scrapers? Shame that didn't work out. Yeah, I think it was kind of like too late. That was the problem. People were already ripping images and artwork all before that became a thing. It's a great idea though to make it so you couldn't scrape the AI image, or the image for AI. Sorry. We should add a hate on AI block to Wednesday morning stream. I'll admit to using AI, but it's only ever really for bad jobs, but you blame beyond recognition. When it comes to YouTube, I have more issues with people only use AI for script voice, etc. So, again, as I said, I think there's definitely like a line. And I think the line is crossed when you're using models that are known to be stealing from other people, you know? Like, ultimately, I can't tell you what you can and can't do. I'm just giving you my opinion on what I don't like, you know? Again, I use AI generative fill via Photoshop all the time, okay? All the time. But at least that is using a closed stock that is owned by the model that is using the generative fill, you know? If you're using Midjourney, you are likely like funding a company that is stealing from artists, you know. Enjoy the coverage at the weekend. Could you tell me where the terrain was from? It was by Bandua Wargames, Clubber Watson. Does this mean you're not going to use AI to generate an entire morning news video? What do you think I came up with the ideas with? But yeah, like I use generative AI as a model all the time. I'm not against the idea of AI. I'm against the idea of stealing, you know. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I use ChatGPT to generate ideas, you know, or generate titles or like whatever. Like I don't generally use like word for word titles from ChatGPT. But like sometimes I'll have an idea and I'll kind of like, here's an idea, make it better. And it might give me some words or some concepts that are quite interesting. So like, yeah, like I'm not against the idea of AI. The problem is if you're going to use stolen images to generate images, if you're going to use stolen images to generate images to put them on YouTube to profit from them, that's what I'm kind of like annoyed about. You have anything that gives you a kickback? Let me see if I have one. That's what's frustrating. And the fact that it works so well, it just seems to be popping off. And then it looks shit. I don't have a kickback link because I think the discount's not working, but there you go. There's a link to... How can I not post a link in my own chat? I can't post a link. Oh, that's why. There you go. Did you know the Dune subreddit banned AI imagery super on trend to hate on the thinking machines? That's quite funny because on Twitter, someone I've never seen tweet about it. Warhammer AI. Has someone just tweeted? Oh, it was Kirios. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is war only. I didn't even read that properly. The dark grimness of the future far, there is war only. It's very good. This is a good tweet. But yeah, like I saw someone tweet out about it, and it was just like, let's see if I can find it. This one, Dr. Strangelove. Using AI to make a Warhammer 40k video is the most ironic, heretical shit imaginable. Did we watch this one? Is this another one?
In the grim, dark future, there is only war. There is no peace amongst the stars. Only an eternity of carnage and slaughter. And the laughter of thirsting gods.
Did we watch this one? I feel like we did. Wait, is it all the same music as well? Is it all the same music? Or have we just seen this one before? Is this the Just Movies AI one? I think it might be. I've definitely seen that before. It does look kind of cool. You showed this one a while back. I think that was the one with the 1.2 billion views, right? I think it was just yeah, this is the first one we watched. That's the guy who was acting like he had a skill in fucking writing a prompt. What many prompt very hard. I feel bad for teachers who have a new level of plagiarism to deal with. Yeah, true. I want that giant mech AI or not. The fact that they can churn these videos out at this rate shows how low effort they are. Yeah, exactly. They're posting one like every week, every 2 weeks, and it's just like, it's just getting a bit ridiculous. They're just everywhere now. Like, they're just like literally like every day there's a new one posted. They just entered into a circle of copying each other via AI. Thinking Blood Angels for a new army is running 3 librarian teleported dreads a good call with units of Infernos with a librarian gonna work how it does in my head. 3 librarian dreadnoughts teleporting is probably a little bit too much. You probably like want 1 dreadnought. 1 dreadnought's nice. 3 would be a bit insane, I think. My wife's school just added use of AI to their social media policy. Now she has to do her own lesson planning. What? As in she can't use AI? She was using AI to do lesson planning? Is that what you're saying? Is that what's going on? Yeah, anyway, basically, AI looks shit. Stop using it and stop watching it. Stop watching it unless you're watching it through me, because then it's 1 view to 100 of you. And they can't complain because it's not their work. Cheats just use it to cheat too. Fair enough. Nick, what have you tagged me in? Oh, the beer ad. Okay. Anyway, that's cringe. That's cringe AI done, I think. Now listen to 3 dreadnoughts is almost enough. Let's talk about some big news, shall we? Let's talk about some big news. I put out a video on my new channel last week and it absolutely popped off. It popped off, chat. I don't know if you saw. I have a new channel. I'm going to plug. I'm going to have to plug it at you. If that's okay. You should go subscribe. I have 380 subscribers. Okay. And my first video got 9,000 views because I am literally a YouTube goat, okay? I'm a YouTube goat. I wear the glasses. Jokes aside, I'm 3D printing some goggles. How cool is that going to be? How cool is that going to be? I've got some 3D printed goggles that are going to be like red and blue, like 3D. It's not Wargaming AI. Wargaming. Yeah, I can't even say it without sounding homophobic. Hellstorm Wargaming. Anyway. My first video popped off. As you can see, the huge 3D printer hacking scandal. Right? And it's my first video about outside of a trailer. Pretty fire. Pretty fire, I would say. But anyway, if you didn't watch that video, I'll give you the footnotes, right? Loads of 3D printers connect to the cloud or connect to the internet these days. For reason being, to do firmware updates, but also so you can slice stuff or generate the file on your PC and then send it to your printer and send it printing. I do it all the time. I've got like printers in another room in my little print farm, and by print farm I mean the spare bedroom with shelves in it. And I have a couple of printers in there that I send files to from this PC. So I generate the file on this PC, and then I send it to the printers, and I don't have to like touch. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to get a memory card. Don't do nothing. It just goes over to the other room. It's very convenient, right? However, if you owned an Anycubic Cobra specifically, or basically any Anycubic machine, their cloud system was really shit, and it got hacked last week. And again, I'm just giving you the footnotes. You're not going to watch the full video. I'm just going to show you the point of the hack, what was sent. So if you had an Anycubic machine, it had this G code on it that you opened in the text file. It said, your machine has a critical vulnerability posing a significant threat to your security. This is a harmless message. Here's a snake. Okay. Says Mikey trudging around the Hellstorm mansion. You've been to my house. You've been to my very small house. Okay. Anyway, it got sent to either 293,000 machines or 2,934,635. I can't quite work it out because there's a comma there. You know? Well, basically, they were saying someone hacked Anycubic and said, your security is shit, sort it out, because this is what we can do. You know? Anyway, that was the main thing. And I spoke about it. video absolutely popped off. Let's go. They responded, finally. They responded last week, but they've actually put out an update yesterday. So, as you can see, we'll have a look what they said. What happened? We sincerely apologise for the cloud security issues that happened to our customers. This is our responsibility, and we are truly sorry for the late response. On February 26th, we received user emails reminding the vulnerabilities of MQTT server. On the February 27th, multiple users report presence of hacked machine readme.g code on the screen of their Anycubic Cobra 2 Pro Plus Max. If you own any of those machines, it's very relevant. It's very relevant. Why are they called print farm? It's basically a print farm is like a name for like basically a room with just loads of printers in. You know? And you farm the work. I guess you kind of like, you just send all the work there. You know? If you got one printer, you don't have a farm. If you got like 10 printers all running, you've probably got a farm. You have to wear a flat cap. Exclusively, you have to wear a flat cap and 3D goggles, yeah. How big is your print farm? It's a spare bedroom that I use where I store the printers. It's not really a farm. I want a farm. I just really need a studio for it. I need a new rental place that I can work from, which I'll make the farm. Wear denim dungarees and a chew straw. I will, thanks. As the time of this statement, a total 237 devices have been affected. So I don't think this is correct. I think this is Anycubic downplaying the situation. Apparently you need to canny whack of 3 face power when you get to about 10 printers. Not really, depending on what printers you're running. A lot of them are based on like laptop power chargers. So it's kind of like having 10 laptops plugged in. What machine should I buy, Mikey? Tell me how to spend my money. What are you wanting to print? What are you wanting to print? If you want like a little cheap machine or like a little starter machine that's going to be very good, I'd recommend an Anchormake. Anchormake are really good. They're like a little bit more expensive than a normal 3D printer for what it can do. However, it's kind of like, it's all closed system, which makes it very easy. If you want like a system that is like very easy to set up, you've got no... it's essentially, it's very hand-holding. It'll look after you and it'll just print. It'll just go. Okay? Like, I'd recommend one of those if you just want a small machine. If you want something a little bit cheaper of a similar size, go for something like an Elegant Neptune. Elegant Neptunes are very, very good. Okay? They're like... But they're not like hand-holdy, so you're going to have to like get to know to the machine. If you want to spend a lot more money or you want to have a lot more space, look at a Babu Lab. So it depends what sort of thing you want, you know? Like Bamboo Labs are very good machines. They're also massive. They're like a big cabinet. But if you want like a little 3D printer, I recommend an Anchormake. I made a video about the Anchormake. It's called Can You 3D Print Miniatures with FDM if you want to see it in action. But anyway, Anycubic said they had 237 devices affected. Preliminary findings suggest that over 2,000 devices have received this file. But again, this could be true. I do feel like they would downplay it, but there you go. Do any of these do 2D printing? Technically, if you do a single layer, then yes, they do all do 2D printing. Put a piece of paper down, you can print onto the paper. It will be plastic, though. The ink is very thick. Upon investigating the log customer centers, it was found that these printers received a remote command to download message.txt documents from another cloud server, not Anycubic, and rename the message.txt to hacked machine readme.g code. We confirmed this was called by a third-party user security vulnerability of the MQT server to access users' printers. We have undertaken the following measures: strengthen the security verification steps of the cloud server, strengthen authorization permission management in the cloud server, currently improving the security verification of firmware. New firmware will be available on 5th of March. The next steps is implementing network segmentation measures to restrict external access to services and conducting regular audits and updates for system software and MQTT server. The thing is with it though, if I had a machine that had been hacked, would I trust it not to get hacked again? You know? Would you trust it to not get hacked again if they've done it once? You know, look at every famous hacking scandal ever. Look at like Sony, for example. As soon as you close one thing, the hackers just find something else. We aren't artists, so not going to be making our own SELs. We're printing ones we purchase, really. Yeah, so like, if you want, it depends what you want to print, like what style of thing. Like plastic is, or FDM, or plastic printers, can print a lot of things, but the quality can be like left a little bit to be desired if you're printing stuff small. If you're printing large things, you're probably not going to care. If you want to print miniatures and stuff like that, or anything very detailed, I recommend a resin printer, but they're a little bit more involved. Are these hack printers resin or FDM? They're FDM printers. I was playing with that Fuku's and the Elegoo. I reckon hand-holding with 3D printers is bad. Having to get stuck in and learn helps figure stuff out and problem solve. Yeah, true, very true. Like, I think that on the one hand, you want an out-of-the-box experience. You don't want to have to be fucking about to like print stuff. But I think there's like a certain level where you can actually like learn a little bit about the machine just in case anything goes down. Maybe bits for models or game pieces for board games and stuff. I know Scott's got some stuff in mind for terrain ideas. So like, the thing is with it, my honest recommendation is kind of like, if you want to print bits and miniatures, you want a resin machine. If you want to print anything else that's like fun stuff, funky stuff, terrain, etc., or anything big, then you want a plastic machine. That's kind of like what I always recommend. I know that means you just said you want to buy a 3D printer, and now I'm telling you to buy two. But they're very good. They're both very good at doing very different things. You know, like this, for example. Like this is printed in FDM. It's quite large, so it works quite well. It looks. You can see layer lines on it, but it works quite well. But if I wanted to print a miniature, do I have one handy? No. If I wanted to print a miniature or anything rather detailed, I'd probably want resin. So. But anyway, if you find the hacked machine code.readme.g code of file on the screen, please note this file is harmless, can be manually deleted through the printer screen. If you find it in the USB drive, please delete the file using your PC. I love Eddie Cubic. He's kind of like, yeah, you know this file that's been sent by God knows who? Just put it into your PC and delete it that way. You know? Like, that is the last thing. Even if you think it's like harmless, that's probably like the last thing you should do, is recommend people put it into a PC. Imagine there's something else on there, you know? Imagine it's downloaded something else that you haven't noticed. If they've sent one file to the memory card, then what else have they sent? Now I don't think they'll have sent anything in this instance, because the whole point was, we haven't harmed you. But you're just kind of taking their word for it, whether they're good or bad. For those who feel uncomfortable with the cloud service, you can easily disable the Wi-Fi with the printer screen. This is what I would do. I'd just disable the Wi-Fi on any Cubic machine. We are responsible for issue occurrence and assure users that addressing it to our utmost priority. The NEQ team is ready to assist and resolve the matter. If you encounter the mentioned issue, you can contact us directly. We are open for suggestion. We got no fucking idea what happened, so sorry. Remember to try and open suspicious files first before deleting, just to check it's suspicious. Don't do that. Don't do that. We deeply apologize for the inconvenience caused to our users. We welcome any suggestions. If you have any input regarding vulnerabilities or other concerns, feel free to send them at feedback@EddieCubic. Didn't they say just make it open source? Anyway, so they got hacked. They finally spoke about it. They've updated the firmware. What they said, for firmware versions 303, users will first receive an upgrade prompt to 303. After upgrading 303, another prompt to 3.1 will upgrade. They upgrade twice. We will continue to focus on security issues related to printer usage, implementing additional protective mechanisms. We have scheduled comprehensive security testing to encounter the newly identified issues. The next firmware update is anticipated to be complete by March 13th and will then proceed with upgrades to both server and firmware. So it's good that they're finally addressing it, but it just like, they were warned months ago, and I don't know why they didn't bother doing anything then. They could have just not said anything and sent a firmware update. Play lines and no need for physical models. I just think it'd be fun for a Wii display. Fair enough. But anyway, that's what Anycubic had to say. So if you do have an Anycubic machine, then there it is. And now there's some other things that I'm a little bit late. I'm a little bit late to. I've like talked about them on stream, and then I've just not had a chance to like follow up because they've not come out at a good time for me to stream about it. But there's some Reddit meltdowns, which is always fun. Like quite literally 6 days late, Joel. I seem like usual, didn't care until the media cycle occurred. Yeah, that's true. The thing is with it, though, is that Anycubic can mess around with, like, the safety of their customers in this instance. So, like, they might be like, well, there's no news cycle, so I don't really need to, but it's their customers that are getting hit by it. Again, like, in this instance, loads of machines got sent a random G-code file that said, Anycubic, sort your shit out, but it could have been anything. It literally could have been anything. It could have been like something that could turn the machine on and make it set a fire. It could have been a file that like hacked worked out the IP of your PC and then hacked your PC, for example, because that's all they need is an IP address. There's a lot of brand trust that's been lost. Yeah, exactly, and that's like a real shame because like Anycubic make decent machines as far as I'm aware. Like he said in the video, it could just set your house on fire. Yeah, it could literally set people's houses on fire, or it could just like steal all of their information. You know, their quick response, even saying they're aware of it and working on it, would have been something. Yeah, and it felt like it was already too late because again, they've been sent according to the guy people think is the hacker. They'd sent like multiple warnings about this. So it's really shit. It's really shit, to be honest. They could have just said, we are aware of a security issue. We'll sort it. You know? They could have replied to the guy and just gone, what you on about? You know? Just like one email. If that happened. They said it did. No reason not to think it's fake. But there's no evidence either. But yeah, if you are interested in 3D printing, there is a 3D printing channel in the Discord. And as Hellstorm 3D grows, again, go subscribe. Be really cool if you did. As Hellstorm 3D grows, I imagine that is going to start filling up because I'm going to be having one Discord. Customer service too busy helping all the Timmies print a Pikachu. But yeah, I'm as the Hellstorm 3D channel grows, I'll end up collaborating the Discord into one. And I think the 3D printing thing might get a little bit more popular. But we'll see. We'll see. I hope it does. But we will see. Anyway, the last thing we got is Reddit. Then I might play Helldivers for an hour. Do I do Reddit or Helldivers? I haven't actually done Reddit. I should do Reddit. That's part of the video. I don't care for that guy on the Hellstorm 3D channel. I know, I tried to kill him off and he kept coming back, so now we're having to collaborate again. You might remember a few weeks ago, we spoke about some cheater. On Reddit, who was trying to say that he had to get a flight home when he was actually just cheating in an event, and everybody said he was cheating. Wargames Live said he was cheating and got disqualified before the top 8. Helldivers lost 4% of players after 2 weeks dead game. But yeah, basically, a known cheater went back to another event and cheated again. Well, FLG didn't put out a statement about the actual cheater, but they have updated their procedure on Reddit. So, Frontline Gaming sets the bar for warmer events. Do you though? Do you though? That you put the bar there. There is a bar there. It's just, you know, you're like, the bar's right up there, and you put it there and then drop down. If anyone talks about the terrain, just don't even question it. Look, come to Hellstorm events if you want good events with good terrain, okay? In keeping with our dedication to this standard, we are implementing the following procedures. The bar is a .tu, true. Elements of cheating, poor sportsmanship, and inappropriate behavior will be immediately penalized at FLG events. Prior offenders will be asked not to attend our events for a period of time at our discretion. Hobby standards will be enforced at FLG events. The traditional 3-color minimum will be evolved to be the battle-ready standards at events later this year. I've got 3 stars. This is for 40k AOS Kill Team and Unworld. Okay. Because there's been lots of like people calling out essentially FLG because one, not banning cheaters such as the Tau player a few weeks ago, but then also like the quality of models on the streams have been dog shit, and it's like, why is the events staff not like enforcing anything? Where it's literally like airbrush 2 colors and dotting the eyes type deal. FLG has always been of the community and for the community. We are working hard to make changes to appeal to as many event-going community members as possible. Rules, format, and yes, even the terrain layout will all be getting scrutinized. Yeah, this is the one that people complain about because the terrain hasn't been very good for a while. As our existing judge team, organizational staff, and community partners from across the world all help plan the advancement of the FLG event circuit. Thank you for being part of our community. We can't wait to see you at the next FLG event. Kicker. To learn more about upcoming events, please visit this page that isn't a link. When someone painted, I think, unless anyone's got screenshots, they were all just really badly painted. Or just like, not really. You wouldn't really say they were painted. They just had colour on them. You know? Let's see if there's anything else in here. Not a lot. Not a great deal. But anyway, they seem to be like, to me, it's kind of like, you could have said this weeks ago, months ago, even years ago. But they've only just addressed it. I wonder why it took FLG so long to create a framework for banning cheats on their events, which has always like been a wild one. Like, how is this not a thing in like every event, you know? Every event pack that I've ever wrote has been like, here's what's happening at the event. Also, this is what happens if you're a knobhead, you know? I know that Magic not only trains judges on what they do in case of cheating, but they have tight processes that include documentation, optional written statements from both players, and finally an appeals body. All this helps prevent mistakes as well as rectify them when they happen. It also makes for a clear written documentation should a player go public and try and falsify the story. Furthermore, it helps with any potential lawsuits, which I imagine could happen if there are cash prize in the tournament. Yeah, like Magic has always done it so well, we can just look to what they're doing, you know? How do you handle the cheater? I have a policy in the rules pack. If I catch you cheating, you get a yellow card and get 0 points, so you can't win a prize. If you get two within a year, you get banned for a year. The vast majority of Warhammer tournaments are low stakes compared to other competitive events. Tournament winners typically get an equivalent of for their entry feedback, a little trophy, maybe some store credit. In other words, I doubt cheating is a hugely rampant issue. The thing is everyone says this, but it is a rampant issue. I'm not sure what cheating we're talking about. Dude just needed to catch an early ride. Listen, he just needed to go. He'd already booked his flight. It was $200. It was $200. You know, he couldn't afford it. Issue with the trade is it's one of their product lines. They'll need to adapt what they already have or will be seen as a cash grab. Yeah, like, they could update their product line, though, you know, or just put more terrain on the board, which has always been an issue. The boards have been so wide open. They could use the terrain they have and make map packs, but they just go, oh, it's player placed. It's just rubbish. How do people cheat in Warhammer tournaments? See it in Magic the Gathering through shuffling. I remember the weighted dice. The weighted dice is obviously one of them. Making up rules is another. Rubber tape measures is another. Lying about what they're rolling is another. They're just like a couple of things. It's like weighted dice, pretending they rolled dice, or claiming they rolled dice and got a different result. So they like roll 3 dice, got three 2s and a 1, and they were like, oh yeah, they're all 2s. And they needed only 2s. Rubber tape measure. By that I mean they kind of like, they measure 9 and then move 12, you know? Rubber tape measure is kind of like a thing of like stretching a measurement. It's like a term. If you got a rubber tape measure, it's like you measured it as one thing and it got longer. Pushing models with a water bottle. Yeah, exactly. Just lying. Yeah, so like they'll measure one thing and move another, you know? You should absolutely ban people whipping out their rubber tape measure. 5 equals 6 inches, etc. Yeah, exactly that. So like they measure one thing and then move another. Has anyone been caught using a measure with a false markings on it? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. They probably have done it, but I don't know. Doesn't everyone have a rubber tape measure when discussing their deal? Yeah, exactly like measuring dicks, right? When they say it's 6 inches, it's actually 5. When they say they move 9, they actually move 10. It's the same. But like, yeah, so like rolling weighted dice, and lying about the result. Rolling dice where, I suppose that's kind of saying is lying about the results. Rolling where you can't see them, making up rules, and moving egregiously is probably the best way. Giving me so many ideas for August. I'm going to watch that table like a hawk, carry on. It's not rampant. The problem is that known cheaters are allowed to keep coming to FLG events. People that have cheated again and again and again are getting to finals and then getting disqualified. The problem is that on the way to the finals, they are screwing over everyone they play against. One cheater who plays 7 games screws over 7 other players. Imagine paying a ticket, hotel, meals, maybe a flight, taking time off work, and time away from family, and then getting paired with someone who's been cheating FLG events for years. FLG claiming they are setting the bar for war events is laughable and an insult to anyone organising war events. I am offended. I'm offended. Because I deal with cheaters. And I didn't have to update it 6 months after someone cheated. Rolling dice with 4 sides with 5s on them is fantasy special. Yeah, that was a funny one, wasn't it? That was a funny one. There's a live stream and they had just like fucking dice just with like 5 5s on them or something. What else has been said? Please no more player plays terrain. Fair. I know I'm tired of seeing top 8 matches where one or both of the armies are technically early above being primed. I get it, you play the game, you don't want to hobby, but it's still a little annoying, especially when you supposedly you should be battle ready for free 10 VP. That's the thing. I think if you're gonna make if you're gonna have like 10 VP for battle ready, the easiest way you can do that is by enforcing it in tournaments. Not being like, if you can't be bothered to like have something that says like, oh yeah, you need to be painted to turn up. If there's already a system in place by GW, the game is out of 90 points. You get 10 points for being painted. I don't know why tournaments don't utilize that. Like, I don't like unpainted models in a tournament. If you look shit. So I'm just like, no, everyone's painted. Because that's just like part of the hobby, right? But like, if you're going to have like a tournament where you're not really enforcing it, like FLG haven't been, just enforce the 10 VP and being like, well, it's not painted, so you don't get it. You know? That seems like such an own goal to not utilize that. My local didn't have to be painted, but then you didn't get your 10. Yeah, like Like, that's just so easy to do. It's so easy to be like, well, just you don't have to paint, but you also, it's up to your opponent to give you 10 points. Are you dropping player place? Yeah, we're not going to have player place at our event. We get too many complaints about it. People don't like it. Bonus points are fully painted and base does feel like a fair compromise. Yeah, exactly. And it's written into the core rules. As I said, every Warhammer 40k game is out of 90 points, and you get 10 points for being painted. They're not free. They're not just there. You don't just start on 10. You get 10 if you're fully painted. And in more tournaments, if they're not gonna utilize like a proper system of painting, then utilize the 10 points that are in the core rules. Because what's someone gonna say? Well, that's unfair. It's like, what's the rules, mate? You know what else unfair? That my fucking model has a 10-inch move. I want it to be 50, but I don't think that's fair. But I have to play by the rules, you know. I like when you get passionate. Thanks, Tom. It just seems like a really dumb thing to not get right. Like, how do you not get that right? I played FLGN events before. Never realized they didn't use a GW battle ready points rule. Yeah, so by the sounds of it, they just use 3 color minimum. The people have abused it, which is, you know, like, if you're going to put something in the rules, then people are going to use it, you know? Maybe if I signed up for a tournament, it would motivate me to finish painting my guys. Yeah, I think tournaments are the best deadline ever. Those 10 points are going to be the only ones I get, so you know full well I'll be fielding a fully painted army. But I've told people to remove stuff. I've made someone paint their army before the first round. Because I've said, if it's not painted, you aren't using it. And they've literally sat in a room for the first 30 minutes of a round painting. You know? Based. Quite literally. Yeah, literally, Alice. You said it. They have a person coming back? I don't think so. It's only been 6 months. I've only ran 2 events since then. I played that person another event, still painted. I think it was just after, yeah. But I made them paint the list they were using. It wasn't great, but it was a lot better than what it was. Well, that's the thing. Like, if you're not going to bother, then why bother? If you're not going to bother reading my pack and following it, why bother turning up? And if you do turn up anyway, you're just going to make yourself look like an idiot. You know? You're going to look like an idiot. And you're going to feel like an idiot when I'll give you a pack of paintbrushes and some kids paint. And like, go and paint your models. You know? That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to have like 4 cheap acrylic paints. Black, red, blue, yellow, and green. And a pack of shit brushes. I'm going to be like, get in there. Get painting your models. If you don't paint them by the time you start round 1, you've already lost. If you don't paint them by round 2, go home. And since you've wasted my time, no, you're not having a refund. Fuck off. Kids IKEA paint. Yeah, I'll literally just go buy one of them IKEA packs. That just reminded me, when I was at school, and there used to be like an after school club for Warhammer. That's like kind of how I got into it. They had the glorious £150 Citadel Mega Paint set. Do you ever remember that one? OGs in chat. Citadel Mega Paint set. It was like a metal card case. I don't know if we'll be able to find it because they call everything the Mega Paint set these days. This was the one after it. This is the Citadel Mega Paint Set 2011. I'd already left school at that point. Because I'm old. Old AF. Anyway, it was one of these, right? It was something like this. It was like one of every paint. But it was the hex lids. You know? And the thing is with it is the one that we had didn't come with a pot of black paint like that. It came with a rattle can. Alright? But because it was a shared kit that we all used at school, the rattle can ran out really quickly. So the librarian at the time bought a pot of black emulsion paint from B&Q to prime our models. And you know what? It worked great. So basically, my first couple of armies are all primed in black emulsion paint. So there you go. That's a confession from me. So even I, no black primer, raw B&Q paint, still painting my models. Applied with the roller. No, I applied it with a normal brush. Last year, the event I attended, this guy had a Custodes army that was produced and just sprayed bone white. You couldn't even tell what every units were. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. My school had one on loads of terrain, yeah. Is it gatekeeper to ask people to paint their models? No, it's just fucking standard. It's common sense. If you go to a tournament, it says you must be painted. You paint your models. Was it thick? Did the models look like 200 coats of lead belcher? No, because I used to, like, water it down loads. My first Space Marine in middle school were painted entirely with those cheap tester pots you get available for painting your house. They're perfect. You and Duncan before it was cool. Anyway, let's have a see what else they've said. It's just like so simple. Just paint your fucking models and shut up, you know? I painted the entire Gorka Morka box with Humbrol. Yeah, I definitely used Humbrol as well. Humbrol was awful. Not knowing how to use enamels and trying to water them down, awful. I appreciate more strict enforcement of rules, but this feels like it's really toothless. Passive, it's effectively saying, we might ban you for an unspecified time without specific minimums or equal enforcement between players. I think community is clamoring for more enforcement rules and they need to be clear and transparent. Yeah, that's a good point. They've not said how long, who, why, or how long you'll get banned. That's funny. I can see some benefits of them remaining flexible and vague on this. It allows for the use of discretion in cases where an offender shows contrition without necessarily making it obvious that it's happening. It also helps provide less framework for someone to litigate against, either in arguing for someone to be banned that they don't like or trying to wiggle out their own ban by arguing that it's unfair. Obviously, all of that is only beneficial if FLG makes the right calls in the first place, but that's something where the proof will be in the pudding. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. A bit of an interesting one. They can hide behind it, but also they're not like being like straight up about it, so they could literally do nothing with it as well. Americans have destroyed 40k. Look, the Americans have been great for it, let's be honest. Sorry, Americans in chat. Don't understand why GW doesn't copy the Magic style where you can ban a player and track marks against their names across events. So, like, I think with the fact that they bought the ITC and they've announced that they actually own it now rather than waiting 4 years. Oh, wait, they did do that. Now they actually announced that they own the ITC, they could do that. they could do that. They should do that as well. The reason no one else has done it is because it's all been independent, and Frontline Gaming didn't want to take responsibility for storing like information, even though they do store information like email addresses and names. They didn't want to be responsible for storing information about particular people in a negative way, because they always put it under the guise of GDPR. They didn't want to be like under litigation, basically. That's essentially what it was. But now GW could do that, because they are a big company that could enforce that properly. North America is 50% of GW customers. We are Legion. Go to bed, Americans! It's 12 in the afternoon in the UK. It must be like 4 AM for you. Go away. This is the I Hate America show. It's not. I'm joking. It's a joke, chat. That was a comedy. Okay, that was a big comedy. And when Trump gets in, what will happen next? Forceful takeover. Don't do that. 7 AM in East Coast. Why aren't you in school? It's 4 AM in the West Coast. Let's go! I was right! I was right! It's 4 AM! Haven't you got, like, sleep to do? I don't know. 6 AM, just getting off work. Why? Why are you getting... What do you do overboard? This girl gets in trouble for laughing at America, but Maggie gets free pass. Yeah, I do. It doesn't. Mercenary, tell me where the rules are for having political discussions are on the channel. In the Discord, it's not allowed. On the channel, show me the rules. Show me, and don't get me banned. 5 AM. Told you. 5 AM, 4 AM for you boys. I work at a steel mill. That sounds rubbish. Being American is political. That's not what I'm saying. I said the bit where I jokingly said I hate America was the political bit. That was the joke. You're doing all the things that we did thousands of years ago, because you're only 400 years old. Like, not understanding satirical nature of the law. That's not you. That's not you, chat. That's just everyone on Twitter. He owns a channel. He makes the rules. Exactly. You know it. Anyway, chat. There's been a real Reddit meltdown. Also, it's literally just as I was about to say 6 days ago. It's just ticked over to 7. That's quite funny. Not too rubbish. 140k a year. Not too bad, Overboard. Well done. So why didn't you gift him more members? Anyway, there's another Reddit meltdown from our favorite account, Wu-Tang Financial. This Reddit account is the Reddit account that just keeps on giving. Okay. The competitive community has a problem with toxic behavior about critiquing army balance. Now, you might remember this guy was the one who was complaining. He literally says it here about the S tier guard beam, which isn't a meme, it's fact. Okay, it isn't a meme, it's fact, which is quite funny. But then essentially, they are bolding about critiquing army balance. Overboard. I was joking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ray. Thanks for the gifted. Ashley Giles, make sure you say thanks. A Wu-Tang Financial bully again. I'm not bullying. I'm just reading what's on the internet. If you're going to say something dumb, that's your own fault if you're getting bullied about it. All right? Title says it all. I've been playing competitive 40k on and off since 3rd edition, and by far I think this is the most balanced and healthy game and its competitive scene has ever been. Every primary faction in the game can theoretically get into the top tables. GW is actively engaged in the community to regularly adjust balance, and the community and tournament scene is larger and more vibrant than ever. But there absolutely are places where I think the hobby of the community should improve, and the big one for me is how we as a community respond to critiques around the current state of various factions. Yeah, you were the one 2 weeks ago complaining that someone jokingly said that the Guard are S tier. He was there. He was the one complaining and having a meltdown about one article that said guard players keep giving each other bad advice. And now he's like, I hate how we as a community respond to the critiques around the various factions. As an increasingly common trope that many of the armies of the game are good or even S tier to highlight the recent guard meme, despite a significantly below target win-loss rate, and the discrepancy is because the player base of that army isn't skilled enough to play that force. Guard as an army and the player community are catching this probably the loudest, but I've seen the same being said for Tony community viewers on this subreddit. Like, how do you get this sprung up about someone saying your army's good but the players are bad? How do you get strung up about this? It's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 whole weeks. And they're still molding about it. I think this is super toxic behavior for a few reasons. I'd love to see what the community thought on all of this. My reason is as follows. The data doesn't support it. GW have been explicit that the benchmark they use for the army win-loss balance is 50%. And while they provide a margin of 5% for possible environmental variables, if it falls out of these bounds, it needs to be addressed. While this is one of the several data points they use when taking into account army balance, there are clear examples of armies that need to be addressed based on this criteria. Critiquing the state of these armies is, at the very least, in line with their own stated criteria of what they look for in balance. Yes, but also, you have to remember, the data doesn't support it, but if you're using exclusively Games Workshop data, there is no evidence of what data Games Workshop is using. Now, sometimes, a lot of the time, the data that Games Workshop is using kind of lines up to what we use or what we see from other people such as StatCheck or JCMS MetaMonday. However, they explicitly state where their data is coming from, whereas GW's data doesn't have the background. It doesn't show you where the data's come from, so it could literally be all made up. But also, Garner S tier. They literally won the largest event this weekend. They won the South Coast GT. All right? You're just wrong. You're just wrong. Again. The Garner good. Get good noob. Literally. Like, just stop taking it to heart. It's just a funny thing. It's a very old meme of get good scrub. Right? He's posted on Reddit the new writing strongly worded letter. Literally. It is literally that. Being self-critical is good and what the game got to this point. We would not be living in a world where GW reviewed and responded to the player criticism if there was no player criticism. I think listening to well-reasoned and data-driven critiques of the state of the current armies, state of the current armies balance is always a good thing. It's also very okay / necessary to critique that criticism with similarly well-reasoned and data-driven analysis. But gaslighting the community into telling them that their armies fine, they just don't have the skill to play them, stifles healthy self-criticism. No one's gaslighting you. They just have an opinion. It's called having an opinion. Stop taking it to heart. Stop crying about other people's opinions. Either prove them wrong or ignore it. That's all it takes. Why are you so strung up about someone saying Guard are S tier? Where they are S tier, they won the South Coast GT because a good player played a good army. That usually defines how strong an army is. In short, hey Reddit peeps, go touch grass. Quite literally. Quite literally. Just relax. Just let it go. It's been weeks. It's been weeks and you keep posting on what is one of the most toxic subreddits in Warhammer. Like, just relax. Just forget about it. Just let it go. Jesus. High skill armies equals the player base sucks. There absolutely are armies in the game where traits such as resiliency, lethality, unit ability, and ability waste to score primary or skew to represent different playstyles aligned with their army's flush/fiction. Sometimes that skew makes playing that army competitively challenging due to the army's deficiencies making play unforgiving. I think all of that's great and in line with providing different playstyles, but frequently the skill armies take that some folks in this community tends towards misrepresents that to mean that critiquing those armies is inherently due to that community lacking the fundamental skill to play them. That's not a well-reasoned argument and the data doesn't support it for any common critiques I've seen. What does this even mean? That was such a long sentence. I didn't even take it in. I just read words. There are absolutely armies in the game where traits such as resiliency, lethality, and unit ability and ability/ways to score primary are skewed to represent different playstyles in line with that army's flush/fiction. Sometimes that skew makes playing the army competitively challenging due to the army's deficiencies, making play unforgiving. I think all of that's great and in line with providing different playstyles, but frequently the skill armies take that some folks in this community tend towards misrepresents that to mean that critiquing those armies is inherently due to the community lacking the fundamental skill to play them. I'm really struggling to understand what this point is. Like, what is this point? He's just trying to sound smart. It feels like words jargon, right? How can you get word to someone else's opinion? Isn't that what you're doing by get stressed with his opinion? No, this is very different because I'm not posting it on Reddit. His point is stop telling me to get good. Maybe? This behavior affects the game we play with each other in real life. This isn't League of Legends, where the overwhelming portion of players online and being toxic has no impact on your physical life. When we do toxic things and make it part of our culture, it becomes something we're confronted with in real life. Competitive Warhammer is a hobby that we spend a lot of time, energy, and money onto, and mostly get together in real life and play. Competitive or not, I'd hope we actually prioritise making all of our experience gaming together as a positive in terms of sportsmanship as possible, given how much we've invested into our hobby. But what are you seeing in person that's making you be negative? What negative things are you seeing in person? I think this dude needs a hug. I think he does. Does he just have like a really bad player group? Like a really bad group of what inverted commas friends? I usually don't care about toxic behavior too much. I'm ex-military and have pretty thick skin, but when it comes to dealing with toxic social/physical behavior, I've been starting to see some of this Reddit-style drama trickling into my local meta, where memes become memeing. Memes become memeing, and it's Reddit fashionable to parrot blaming player community skills for their army's issues that people start to do this in real life when voicing their concerns over balances/state of play. I'm concerned that this style of toxic behavior will hurt getting new players into the hobby and competitive play. I lived through 7th edition, watching the hobby effectively almost die due to a combination of poor rules balance and online game and netbeer gatekeeping culture, making the competitive scene / larger games so unfun that new players don't join. I'd like to see that never again. I'd like to never see that again. But I'm curious about y'all's thoughts. What do you think about this behavior and its impact on the community? Like, ask ChatGPT to rewrite the comment. A lot of this was just like fucking jargon. A lot of it was just like brain fart. Well, that's the thing is with it is if like if you're losing with guard, that's okay. All right. All I'm getting from this is you are playing guard. People are saying guard's good, and you're still losing. But that's okay. It's okay to lose. Is that the problem? Does this person just struggle with losing games and hates it? That's all I'm reading. That's the only vibe I'm getting. It's like, I play guard. I'm bad with guard. And I hate losing. And people keep saying I'm the problem. It's okay to lose. Listen, look at me. Look at me. It's okay to lose. That doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you've got room for improvement. Okay? It just means you've got more time, more room to grow than other people. So grow. And stop posting on Reddit. Two big problems in this community, both internet related. Tier lists are popular content. I really should get on the tier list, right? Get on the tier list hype. Upper level players can only meaningfully analyze based on their own abilities, edit, and a level access to units/armies. The gap between upper levels players and the average player is huge. 80% win rates are wild compared to most games. Therefore, the popular forum content is largely meaningless, and the vast majority of players, i.e. tier lists, are not a representation of how you or I might fare in RTT. The online community has an increasingly weird relationship to stats. The GT player base is tiny and number of weekly games so small that analysis often borders on bro astrology. What's more, weekly stats are turning into weird inverse of supporting a sports team where everyone seems wedded to arguing about how bad their faction is or how broken someone else is. This is true. I agree with this. I agree with this. It's okay to lose. Mikey lost 7 games in a row. Joel! I lost 6! I didn't lose 7! I lost 6! Don't ever say that again! It was 6 in a row. And it wasn't even in a row. It was 1, then it was a draw, then it was 5 losses, okay? It was 5 losses in a row. Don't ever say that again. Listen, chat, it's okay to lose, okay? Mikey knows all about losing. Listen! Seven non-wins in a row. Listen! I'm going to ban you. Anyone else saying 7 non-wins or 7 losers? I'm going to ban you, right? I'm going to ban you for 5 years. 5 years, right? No more. No more. 5 years you'll get banned for. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go quiet. Anyway, I agree with this. I agree with this. Everyone does get wedded to like it saying, no, my faction's the worst. No, my faction's the worst. My faction's bad. My faction is worse than your faction. Okay? My faction has a 42% win rate. Yours has a 42.5. Yours is way better. I won a single game. I also haven't played a single game. Play sass. Mikey's a golden ticket owner. Stop it, chat. I don't even have the golden ticket anymore. I don't even have the golden ticket anymore. I have to give it away. I gave it to Alex Petford where he won both my golden tickets off me. I've got nothing left. I don't have the golden ticket to prove anymore. I've only got one Instagram post. I've only got one Instagram post to prove it, chat. If the results would support it, I told you so. If they don't, it's a statistical anomaly. It's a strange spiral that seems to only get worse. These are both online problems, both related to the desire for external validation, and both easy to get sucked into, myself included. Sometimes I need to discipline myself, just back away, play the game, and have fun. I think this comment needs to be... is the highest comment. He needs to read it. The guy who posted this. He needs to read this. Just play the game and have fun. I get so frustrated when people complain that an army is like 48% win rate and not 50%. Like, these are small data sets of events that are hugely determined by random chance. The skill of the players, the terrain format and other armies played, and event-specific rules sometimes. Yeah, this is true. People do get hung up on weekly stats when really you should be looking at monthly stats, you know? It's a really important point that people seem to miss here. Let's be honest, for most of us, GT data on a large scale is basically fantasy football for us. Same phenomenon you see in fighting game circles, hero shooters circles, etc. Easy to blame a nebulous GTX1 rate or use your tier list and it is to look in the mirror and recognize the biggest contributor is your own skill. Movement, not models, wins games. Yeah, it's a good point, this one. Let me do this point for point. The data doesn't support it. Actual time overall win rate is 44%. Remove newcomer and it jumps to 60. Remove experience, leaving only veteran, it jumps to 69. Nice. The data does actually support the talent. How do they remove the newcomer, though? How do they know they're removing newcomers? Unless they're using stat check, because that does track people. They are using stat check. It literally says it there. So stat check does track armies' win rates by person, you know. The data does actually support that talented players are doing much better with guard than the average, and the average players are doing below average with guard. That's quite funny that the data does matter. Being self-critical is good at what got the game to this point. Agreed. This is why it's important to be objective and not let our feelings get in the way. The power level of skill cap / flaw of a faction are objective and not a personal attack. I think that's also very true. Like, it feels like this with a lot of people that agree with it are like seeing it as like a personal attack, where they have to remember it's not an attack, it's a fact, you know. The stats like rely on it, you know. Guard in particular are known for having a player base that is more casual and fluffy, which tends towards them having a large number of below average skill players. This is reflected in the stats, is not an opinion. Oh, this comment's so based. This comment's based with grass tufts and everything, you know. The behavior affects a game we play in real life. It isn't toxic to simply accept that some people are better than others at a game. Guard in particular is a faction that rewards skill a lot and punishes misplays a lot. And so poor players tend to have a perception that they are weaker than they objectively are. Thanks for reading. Based as fuck. I just checked stat check. Maggie has not won the last 7 games. I haven't played the last 7 games. What? The last game I could play competitively, I won. But it was the bottom table at the World Championships. Or one of the bottom tables. What events is it looking at? I haven't played competitively since November. I'm in retirement until 2 weeks. I'm retired, chat. Okay, that's why I keep losing. I can't lose anymore if I retire. Well, you may be on something here. I think you need to normalize this somehow. Skill level, of course, matters for winning regardless of what army you're playing. Looking through the win rates for newcomer, experienced veteran for a couple of other factions, just pretty much the same difference. I don't think the stats support guard being outlier to skill dependence. I love how worldies are just trash. I don't think the site either gives you overall win rates for all factions in a different skill level. Maybe it does first time I use it, but you should compare that number to the guard results if you want to say anything about guard being special. Out of the ones that are above, only Space Wolves seem special. I guess so. But also, that's not the point he's making. He's not trying to say that guard are an outlier. He's just saying that, like, he's just saying factually this is correct. Also, you could say the same for Eldari Custodes. Guys, his stats working is the worst stuff I do for my degree. Why is Space Marine 24 and 86? So this is new players. These are experienced players. You lose 100% of games you don't play, Mike is an expert. Listen. Listen. We got a reply here. Let's have a look. When I started playing 40k, very similar refrains about Space Marine were prevalent and still are. Remember when GW came out and said Space Marines are bad because because of the new players. and then I won a GT with them. That was funny. The fact is, my experience with every faction has been similar. There are players who enjoy the fluff more or thematics more, and there are players who want to play optimal combinations and the whole spectrum in between. I think it's a lot more visible in factions with larger player bases. I also do not believe the tournament scene is a super accurate reflection of a faction of player base for this reason. People tend to be a bit more competitive at big events and tend to bring things that will work better, while there are plenty of folks at big events who just want to get some games in regardless of optimization. The event itself does tend to draw competitors out, so representation gets a little skewed. Your point about Reddit talk versus people parroting or real life memeing. I agree that sort of stuff does pop up periodically. It happens often in other communities as well. Just ended it with a player D&D event, for example. Like anything else, since the inception of the internet in person, it's very easy to call out boorish bullying behavior, and those types of people are often pretty quick to chill out when confronted, in my experience. The type of folks who love to hide behind the anonymity of the internet, crap on other people aren't super difficult to deal with in person. Just call them on their BS and the social contract user takes over. And that's the thing, is it just feels like this person is struggling to stand up for themselves. But they could just go, hey bro, you're being a knobhead. And then Stu Black back when 15 or 100. Yeah, Stu Black getting absolutely smashing Warhammer will never not be funny. I agree with pretty much everything you said. I actually had to do this at FLG events in the past, and after something as quick as, hey man, that's not cool, I haven't generally had any larger issues. My primary concern is that I'm also an extrovert. I don't mind confrontation. This community is a lot of people and draws introverts and neurodivergent folks who may not be okay with confronting someone on bad behavior and stopping it in person. In those situations, it ruins the experience for them and potentially other players around them. I'd hope we just proactively deal with this as a community versus rely on people in person that have to try and deal with its consequences. The thing is, though, is you're talking about an in-person problem online. You're talking to worldwide community about very close community issues. If this person is having a problem at their local club, they need to talk to their local club Discord or Facebook group or whatever. But it feels like they keep going to Warhammer competitive Reddit to try and fix the problems of their very small community. Maybe? There's already been great strides made in doing proactive stuff for the community that's had positive impact on culture, and IRL play examples being how it's standard to introduce potential gotchas to the opponent in common stratagems or rules combos. I don't think that's because of online. I think that's just people not being a knobhead. I feel like this is a much smaller issue to address that improves the real world experience of competitive players, especially for new players. Anyway. Gotta hate how people dragging others into their bad takes. My daughter is neurodivergent and has no problem sticking up for herself. It's just... it's just shit. I'm sorry if you're annoyed about that, mercenary. It's just... it's just a meltdown about someone telling him that he's shit because he's playing guard and keeps losing. That's all I'm getting. And as I said, Wu-Tang Financial, listen, it's okay to lose at Warhammer. And it's okay for someone to call you bad. You just call them a knobhead, alright? That's all you have to do. Just call them a knobhead. You like playing your army, they like playing their army. Your army might be better, statistically better, but it's okay if you lose with it, alright? Just like, don't let people bully you. That's what I just feel like. That's what I feel like it is. It's just, someone is just coming up to this person and saying, you keep losing with God, haha, you're shit. And they're going on to Reddit to complain about it. Which is not the right thing to do. Don't go on Reddit. Going on Reddit is not going to help your situation. All you're going to do is just look like a crazy person shouting at the internet about the online community when it's not, like, the online community is very different to the in-person community. It's okay, Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is okay. Alright? You've got this. You got this. You will be fine. Just touch some grass and play some different people, maybe. Old man shouts at wind. It's quite literally that. It's old man shouts at cloud. Anyway. Anyway. Does anyone know what's going on with the heavy metal group? I see the title is redundant again. Reddit Meltdown is implied when you wrote Reddit. A very public temper tantrum. It does come across that way. I think it's just like I think it's a cry for help, you know? I do think it's a cry for help, but like you're shouting in the wrong place. Apparently Dark Angel point changes have dropped. Okay. I don't know what's going on with heavy metal because like everyone's saying it's hacked, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything like they're trying to sell fucking Ray-Bans or something. It's just people talking about Warhammer. I'm trying to work it out, but I don't see it. I can see that all the moderators are a bit weird, though. Well, they haven't changed anything. That's just weird. Unless they're just waiting. The Wild Joker. Here on this platform, we share feelings, not words. We are all romantic with our thoughts and trying to show the complexities of the world in an easy way. Yeah, I don't think those admins are right, are they? New admin team that joined the group on the 1st of March is sus or something. If they're the only admins, those 4 people there, they looked a bit weird. But also, I don't see... They haven't done anything with it. You know? They're just letting people post about Warhammer. Is that so bad? I don't see any scam stuff. You know? Like, obviously, they shouldn't have hacked, but... It's just normal. Oh, there you go. They updated the group cover photo. Are these 3D prints? Admin of Heavy Metal since 1st of March. Okay, yeah, there you go. There you go. There it is. I think they've... All comments? Let's have a look. Oh, love that. Love that for you. Oh, is this AI? I imagine this is AI. Or is it 3D print? How weird. Anyway, yes, if you're part of the heavy metal group, which I am, it's been hacked. The admins all got new admins, but they're not doing anything with it yet. So it's probably like a ticking time bomb. I'd recommend you leaving anyway. Dark Angels have had a points update, have they? Oh, they haven't got a post about it. It's in downloads. Sixth of the 3rd. That's today, baby. That's today. That's because the Dark Angel Codex is actually out now. Okay. Oh, wait, not okay. Deathwing Knights are still 235 points for 5. That's fucking horrific. Well, he's not 290, yeah, but 235 is crazy. 235 is still fucking mental. Maybe it's just the Dark Angel credit's not showing the app. Probably doesn't show up yet, mate. So compared to this, Asmodai's more expensive. Azrael's the same. Belial is the same. Deathwing Knights are cheaper. Deathwing Terminator Squad are cheaper. Ezekiel is cheaper. No, it's more expensive. Inner Circle Companions are the same. Landspeed of Vengeance is cheaper. Lazarus, same. Lionel, cheaper. Nephilim, more expensive. Black Knights, cheaper. Ravenwing Command Squad, much cheaper than the Codex. Dark Talon, more expensive. Dark Shroud, cheaper. And Samael, cheaper. About the enhancements, all the same for that one. Inner Circle, all the same. So from the Codex, a lot cheaper overall. But from the Index, they haven't really changed. It's just the Command Squad. The Command Squad's got more expensive, technically. Deathwing Knights were 290 in the Codex, were showing 235. Yeah, they were 235. They've updated the amount of models as well, because you used to be able to take them in 10s. So this is the correct points on the new Codex now. I don't think they had this in the last one. Did they make all the changes in green? Yeah, but it's essentially a new index, so it's not changed from the index to the Codex. It's just the Codex versions. Right, I need to go to Tesco. What's a chicken roll? I'd love some. I love chicken roll. I love meat obelisk. I imagine that's the only change. Have a scroll to make sure. I'm looking for colours. If they have changed it and they don't spot it, then that'd be annoying. But yeah, that's the only change. I don't know why they said Ravenwing Command Squad is more expensive. That's a new entry, I think. I'll drop it and have a good one. Have fun, Saz. No, people look at the new credits and casual glance, it looks the same. You could say that about any detachment. Like, this looks the same as the Codex. It's obviously different. Does it make it exciting? No, because the Talon Master is still missing. I'm still missing a Talon Master, so it's very sad. Anything else change on today? No. 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 Alright, chat. That is everything I've got for you for today. That's everything I've got for you. However, the last thing, the last potential thing, is if I turn Helldivers on, is everyone going to leave? Is everyone going to leave if I turn Helldivers on? I didn't put my lights on today. What the fuck? It looks so dull in here. I've got till 2. That's probably when I'm going to come off streaming anyway. Should I play a little bit of Helldivers? I've never played it. I installed it this morning. As you can see, 0 playtime. Do I play Helldivers for an hour and then call it a day? Just for an hour. A little cheeky hour, you know? I'm going to play, should be working. Same, bro. Let's play a little bit of Helldivers, okay? Let's see what the hype's about. Is it good that this is going to be like the last power wash hour? No, because I might actually enjoy this. It won't be painful like Power Wash Simulator was. Let's see what the hype's about, because I just don't get it. It's by Sony! Sony has one game! And they have to put it on the PC for people to care. Sony has one game. They had to put it on the PC so actually people actually play it.
English US.
What?
English UK. English US.
Why has it got fucking text-to-speech?
English
Also no
UK.
Americans.
English US. Portuguese BR. English US. Español Latino America. Nihongo. Español Latino America. Nihongo. Italiano. Francais. Español.
Why is it text-to-speech, chat? Chat, why is it text-to-speech?
Subtitle mode. Text to speech. Off. Subtitle size. Medium.
Why is it reading
Subtitle
upside down?
mode. On screen
Why
only.
is it upside down?
Subtitle mode. Subtitle size.
There's a speech
Medium.
off.
Subtitle mode.
Thank God. Right, I'll turn the volume down. I'll turn my headphones up. There we go. Voice chat volume down. Then we want push to talk. Crossplay, fine. Ah! Why does every game like leak in these days? Every game, look, game manufacturers, what you should do is say something like, on the next screen, it's going to show something that is like you shouldn't stream, you know? Do I have a PlayStation chat? Do I have a PlayStation account? Does anyone know if I've got a PlayStation account? I think I do. I used to have a PlayStation when it had one game. Oh, let's go. Remember the email. Let's go remember the password now. Change keybinds on your strategies to arrow keys. Brother. Where are the arrow keys? I don't have any. Arrow keys are for scrubs, mate. Arrow keys are for losers. 60% gang, rise up. Shout out in chat if you're a 60% keyboard user. Chat, I don't remember my email. I don't remember my password even. Get 65%. Do you have to do this? It's required to play in the game, for fuck's sake. Let me try my current email. Are you enjoying this text stream where I'm trying to log in to an account I haven't used in 5 years because there's 0 games on the PlayStation? There's one game on the PlayStation and I have to wait till May to play it. I have to wait until May to play the new Final Fantasy. What I will say is I've been playing the fuck out of Ever Crisis, the free gacha game. Nick was really annoyed at me on Friday night when I was playing it in bed. I've been playing so much Final Fantasy Ever Crisis because I really want to play. I really, really want to play Final Fantasy Rebirth, but I don't have a PlayStation 5. So I'm having to wait until May when it comes out on the PC. Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man's on the PC. Spider-Man 2 will be on the PC eventually. 0 games on the PlayStation. It's a freemium game. Yeah, it was. I got my. I'm up to. It's 11 days this week. Nick, 11 today. Sorry, not this week. 11-day streak I'll get later. I've just been playing Ever Crisis to get my fail. I'm not even playing it. I'm just auto battling, but it's fun. It's fun to log in every day. Right, let me log in. Choose my own password. I hope you're all enjoying this. My monologue while I'm trying to type in my password and not say anything out loud. Just so I can log into this stupid PlayStation game. PlayStation don't even have their own games. Oh, I can add to my iCloud. Let's go. Are you having viewers playing? Probably not this morning, but late Friday probably. Right. Can I log in now? For God's sake. Right, let me try this again. Link account. Do that. PS Cloud. I have an account. Let me log in. I auto log in now with the iCloud. Let's go, baby. Again. All this just to play a game that's not even going to be Sony related. I agree to all this shit. I don't care. I agree. We have this argument every time PlayStation is mentioned. It's true, though. It's true. They don't have any games. And every game they do have, they put on PC. Right, I've linked my account. Thank fuck. Okay. Right, is it going to dox me anymore? Is it going to dox anymore? Adjust brightness. Left side scroll should be fairly visible. I'll do it through OBS. There. Super Earth mandatory reading. By clicking the green, continue you're bound to the terms of EULA. Do I have to read this? Do I have to read this? It's not a hyperlink. This could literally say anything, and it's not a hyperlink. How am I supposed to read it? How am I supposed to read this? How am I supposed to type this out? PlayStation.com/legal/op-EULA? Okay, I see the Starship Troopers in it.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No!
It's just Starship Troopers!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life.
That's
Prove
brilliant.
to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force.
See exotic new life forms.
This is just Starship Troopers.
Democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Brilliant. Brilliant. That was great. That was great. It is just Starship Troopers. What the fuck? I saw all the memes and now it all makes sense. It all makes so much sense. Average combat readiness 27%. Average patriotism 97%. Brilliant. The graphics are really good.
Man, I can't believe we're actually gonna become Helldivers.
Approaching LZ. Next recruit, prepare to dismount.
Liberating the galaxy. Stomping bugs. Every kid's dream.
I'm gonna die straight away, by any chance.
Good luck out there. I'll see you on the front lines.
You're on your own from here, recruit. Use your map to find your way to the training facility.
Okay. Helldiver training facility. Earn your cape. Check your map to find the Helldiver facility. Oh, so it's that way. Can I not jump? Tab. Oh, okay, that's how you...
Welcome to Helldiver training. Your instructor is waiting for you up ahead. Please proceed.
Is this sound okay, chat?
I'm General Brash, Super Earth's oldest and most grizzled war hero, and I'm not easy to impress. Helldiver training is the toughest test in the galaxy, but I can tell that doesn't scare you. Impressive. Now, enough jib-jab. The upcoming obstacles will take everything your exceptional physique can muster.
To crouch.
Is it, the real
I
deal.
prefer control to crouch. Chat, does control do anything in this game? Hold space to sprint or traverse multiple obstacles. Is space to sprint? Space to sprint is weird. No, control is very important. Okay.
I think you're ready for our highly realistic battlefield simulator.
Let's go. Okay, so it's a dive at that point, not the minute beforehand. Okay. Alt to dive prone. Am I supposed to do this? Is this supposed to happen? Okay, I don't feel like this is going well. Danger, dive here. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Like I always say, the best simulation
Ammo box.
is a real simulation. Now, activate the battlefield injury simulator.
I think I just experienced that plenty.
Grit your teeth, soldier. Grab that stim and patch yourself up.
V to stim. Okay.
Now, look sharp. You're about to encounter democracy's sworn enemy, recruit. There
Peacemaker.
it is. The Terminid. The scourge of living.
Terminid?
Arm yourself.
They're not even trained to hide it.
The true meaning of freedom.
Pick up. Oh, where's the ammo? Okay.
Dead-eye precision. Now, use a grenade to close up that bug hole. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming.
G to throw a grenade. Shot. Did I miss? Did I actually miss? I think I did.
Fire in the hole.
There we go.
What a catapult of an arm! On to the next section.
The Desert 40 County fans, wait till you see the Titan. They, yeah, definitely feel that.
Look up in the sky, recruit. That there is a super destroyer. And its all-powerful stratagems are yours to command. Use a stratagem now to take care of those bugs. Just make sure you take a few steps back.
Oh, okay. You press the arrows. Makes sense. Oh. I love it!
The will of democracy. Good work.
Out of ammo.
He's dead. So good. CPV roll, quite literally.
fire is just an unavoidable fact of life. Nothing at all you can do to prevent it. What you can do is use the reinforcement stratagem to replace your fallen comrade.
I like the little like cheat code aspect of the stratagems. That's fun.
Greetings, fellow Helldiver. Well done, soldier. It takes uncommon resolve to move past the death of your ally with so little pause.
Don't need him.
Load yourself up, recruit. This is the real deal.
Oh, Liberator.
It's just you, the gun in your hands, and 2,000 megatons of explosives and
Does the scroll do anything on this?
Piece of advice. Moving around makes it hard to aim. For A-list accuracy, stay still while you shoot.
Have a taste of democracy!
Oh, do I have to close the hole? Is that what we're doing?
Throwing grenade!
Those unthinking bugs never stood a chance against a genius tactical mind like yourself. You are
I got it.
literally invincible.
If you use arrow keys like a normal, you could keep moving and use strats. Nah, I don't need that. Put that off. Don't need it.
Hold up, recruit.
Watch out for falling hell pods.
Call in the big guns. Use the support weapon stratagem to get yourself a real weapon. That's the stuff. Now, use a resupply stratagem to get yourself some more ammo.
Oh, did that work? No. I think I threw it to the wall.
Load up, soldier, because playtime's over. You've reached your final test. This is the real deal. Get to it.
Alright, let's do this then.
This area is in dire need of liberation from the Terminid Scourge. Activate that terminal. I've never seen such flawless terminal activation. Now, so that's the flag of Super Earth, recruit. Planted in the designated area.
Is that it?
Make sure you show it the proper respect.
That's only the flag. Very good.
Glorious work, recruit. Already you've advanced the cause of democracy further than any soldier I've ever seen.
This is great. This is so good.
You're ready to don your cape.
The cape. Let's go! Let's go! The blood. The cape comes with blood.
You're finally ready for the realest deal of them all.
Let's
the
go!
Galactic War.
Let's go!
Democracy.
We did it! Chat, we did it! I was here! I was here, chat! I was there! That's my streamer! That's my streamer! We did it, chat! Let's go! Let's go! That's my streamer. 07's in chat. For democracy. For Super Earth. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Let's go. This is good. This is fun. Oh man, I've been missing a good shooter for ages. I feel like I found it. Name your supers and destroy a ship. Chat, what should we call the ship? Would you like to know more? It's very that. What shall we call the ship? Light of Determination. Lady of Equality. Lord of Eternity. King of Destiny. You can scroll. There's more, Nate. Holy shit. That's a lot of names. Mine is Prophet of Truth. Very good, guys. Very good, guys. I know that one. I know that one. Hell of Storm. Do they have hell? Halo. Guardian. They don't have hell. Do they have of Storm? Hell of War would be good, but they don't have hell or they don't have. Do they have Storm of War? Storm of War. Yeah, they have no Storm. Rubbish. Trash game. This game sucks. This game sucks. How could they not how do they not have Hell of Storm? Dawn of War! Chat, how do we not see it? Dawn of War! It's Dawn of War, obviously! It was always Dawn of War! There we go, found it. Found the name. Whoa, that's me!
Congratulations on completing training, Helldiver. You're in charge of this vessel now. The Democracy Officer awaits you on the bridge. Welcome to the Galactic War.
Thanks. Terminated spores have engulfed Heath of Angel's Venture and spawned a horde of remnants. They overwhelmed our colonial militias. Clearly, the book hive instinct oriented their minds expansion. Blah 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 blah. What's this? Use the war table to travel any war. Armory. Primary. Secondary. Grenade. Okay, we have the basic stuff because we are level 1. This is all. Can we go? Use the war table. I love a war table.
Welcome to the bridge. Here you may assess the current state of the Galactic War.
The community fights
rages
against
across
common
many
enemies.
sectors. It is up to you where to lend your aid.
Incoming message from Super Earth. What are automatons? Major orders represent the goals of the Helldiver community. Hovering over a sector shows how much of its Super Earth has been liberated. All operations contribute to pushing the enemies of Super Earth back. Select a sector to see what plants are currently playable. 99.2% liberated. Okay, so this is... So it's all online multiplayer, obviously. Can we go there? Can we liberate this? Shall we go there?
Our forces fight to free this planet from the clawed.
Complete all missions to succeed with Operation Gateway's rewards. Fail one mission will fail the rest of the operation.
Await your initiation.
Raise the Super Earth flag as an unassailable beacon of liberty. Spread democracy. There's no one there. Chat, what do we do? Do we just choose a random one and go for it? It's a live action game. That map shows you everyone playing and spreading democracy. Okay. Shall we just go for it? Shall we just do this one?
A shrewd choice.
Let's mission and get ready to die.
Consists of several missions. Decide where to
Track down and
begin,
eliminate the brood
and
commander.
we will prepare the Hellpod for your descent.
The triangles are operations, the hexagons are people in progress. Click on the arrows to go it alone or join someone else. Let's just give it a go. Let's go eliminate a brood commander as our first mission. I didn't see like the difficulty or anything like that. That's one thing I didn't see.
Successful. Hellpods primed.
Enter a Hellpod to start a mission. Is this the Hellpod? Chat, I'll be fine. We have each other and democracy. Right, that's the brood. We could only land there. Okay, land here. Oh shit, we'll just land there. Okay, let's go. Ready up. I have to select this. I'll take a precision shot from the destroyer's Atlas cannon. I'll take that, thanks. And this. And what else can we take? Is that it? You ready to go? Do the strategy load of the best fit the mission of your squad. We did that. Let's go! It looks great. The game looks great. Maneuver the Hellpod. Holy shit. Right, chat. Here we are. Bring on your map. Oh shit, don't run into that. That's not good. Let's go. What's this? What have we found? Requisition slips. Okay. Right, our map. We are in the enemy territory already. We are already in, chat. It's already going so well. Ammo. Interact. Let's throw the explosive barrel to start with. Great job. Right, okay. Do we go to the big red thing or do we go to the glowy thing? Maybe don't roll into that. Gamer moment. Oh shit! Holy shit, what's that? Holy fuck! What did I unlock here? Oh, great. Great. Let's change weapon. Number 1. Oh, great. Reload, please. Oh, game of moments. That was the big baddie. Oh, it's fucking easy. Throw a grenade. There we go. Fuck. Fucking easy, chat. What even is this game? I've basically completed it. What's this? Ah. I've basically completed it. A strat. Oh, I forgot about stratagems. What did we get? Oh, we don't need any of that. I've finished it. They're all dead. Why is it showing me as a gun here? Is there a gun here?
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I'm not ready yet. What's that? What's the green? What's the green thing? Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Okay, not a lot. Gimme. Right, where's the extraction point? Miles away. Let's get out of this shit. Yeet. In a bit. Why did I run so far in? Ah, shit. How do you use stims again? No! Chat, how do you use stims again? I can't remember. Was that the extraction point? Oh, god damn it. I can't sprint and look at the map because I'm on Steam. V. Oh, there we go. Thank you. That's the extraction point, right? Here. Oh, what's all this? Interact. All in the extraction shuttle. Ah! No! Fuck! Fuck! I'm so close! God damn it! Why did they send me in? Just extract me! Damn it. Holy fuck.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Get it? Liberty? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Bag's empty.
God damn it. I was so close. How did I drag them all in? Oops, that's two. That'll do.
Out of ammo. Bag's empty.
God damn it. The no auto reload is annoying.
Say hello to democracy.
Right, can we get out of here now? Can we get out of here? I only have 2 weapons there, that's why I was confused. I'm out of here now, chat. Let's do it properly this time. Left, down. Ah! What? What's this? Common sample. Oi! Oi! What do you think you're doing? I'm out of grenades. We got this, we got this. Easy. Get fucked.
Last reload.
Smashed it. What's this? Gimme. We're in. We're out of here, chat. We did it. 0 deaths. We smashed it. I heard one.
Pelican 1, arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Bag's empty. Bag's empty.
Ah! Let me out of here. Let's go! Let's roll! Let's go! 0 deaths! I know. Let's go. Solo mode. Solo. My Helldiver. That was alright. That was fun. I think I did alright. I think I did okay. Chat, come on. Out of 10. Give me a number out of 10. Outstanding patriotism! Outstanding. Outstanding. Do you see that? 7 and 4. Okay. I'll take the middle. 6.5. I'm level 2 now. 2 out of 5. I'll take the middle. 6.5. Look at me come back. Look at the fireworks. This is a very funny game.
Another step towards total eradication.
New difficulty unlocked. Easy. Wow. Great. What was that? What was that I was playing? Was that hard? That must have been hard mode, right? How do I get more guns? I want more guns, please. The only thing I find annoying is I can't scroll to change weapon. Can you turn that on? Can you turn that on at all? Helldivers Classic. What's Helldivers Classic? Will swap between primary and secondary by tapping the swap button. Whilst holding the swap button will change to your support weapon. Helldivers swap between primary support weapon when tapping swap button whilst holding the swap button will change to your secondary weapon. What's the swap button? Is it just because I've only got numbers? Mouse and keyboard. It didn't say. New customization available in the armory. What customization? I can change my outfit. I want this one. Helmet. Can I have recon? I want recon. Cape. Only one cape. Booster. None of them. Career. Okay. Voice pack. Does it show you what it sounds like or what?
Helldiver, reporting.
Democracy for all.
Democracy for all.
I will protect our way of life.
Helldiver, reporting for duty.
I do not care. Body type. Brawny. Lean. Brawny. I'm going to be lean. I like to imagine that I can be lean. Okay. Is that it? I think that's everything. Right. Time for more democracy, chap. Ironically. At the top, key binding customization. Why did it say that? At the top, key binding and customization. Gameplay. Mouse and keyboard. Change bindings. Okay. Is scroll on anything? I'm very surprised scroll is used for nothing. Switch aim mode. Press it. Weapon wheel up, weapon wheel. That does. It is right then. Right, I need to change stim to a quick thing. There you go. That'll do. What? Wait, what's communication actually? Voice activation, caps lock. Okay. Time for more galactic war. More galactic war. Let's go back to Angel Venture, see what's going on. Eradicate the Tyranid Swarm. Peacekeeping operation. Tactically eliminate all obstacles standing in the way of peace. That sounds fun. Easy. What did we do before?
You have a strategic eye.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
I think I'm doing a lot of upgrades by pushing our well on the ship. Okay. Whoa. Helldivers mobilized. Superstore. I don't have any of this. There you go. Live game, am I right? I'll land here.
Launch initiated.
How do the bugs actually invade? That's a great question. See if my weapon change actually works. Wait, it doesn't work. I changed it. Combat. Change equipment. Is that what I have to do? Because the scroll is linked to switch aim mode to press. Weapon wheel up, weapon wheel down. Why doesn't that work? Is it equipment you have to change? Open drop wheel. There we go. That works. Okay, raise the flag of Super Earth. The flags are over there, but they're already here. Let's go. Holy fuck, they jump? Bruh? Bruh? They jump? Okay. Let's go that way first, shall we? You can't climb up there. God damn it. We'll work our way around, shall we? We'll start from the bottom left. Bottom right, sorry. Hold reload on weapons to open weapons wheel. Oh yeah, shit, okay. Cool.
Main objective nearby. Objective critical stratagem available.
Mag's empty.
Oh, okay. Oh, he can block. He can fucking block. What the fuck?
Throwing grenade.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Mag's empty. Mag's empty. That's called democracy. Mag's empty.
Fucking hell.
Mag's empty.
Jesus Christ.
Last reload.
Give me a little shithead.
Mag's empty.
We need grenades. Resupply? Maybe?
Sending down equipment package.
Okay, that helps. What's that? Can I not get this? What are these ones? Did I drop it too close to a wall so now I can't get it? What the fuck?
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
What we gotta do? Use stratagem super air flag. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, hello. How long does it take to raise, or do I have to manually do it? Cheers, all good. I did see that, yeah. How long does it take? Or do I have to do something? Like, it just says flag raising. Oh, it is going. It is getting bigger. Okay. How do you salute? I want to salute. To the flag. There's a progress bar. Where? Where's the progress bar? B. Okay. Look at us go. Look how big flag. Big flag. Bigger flag, better person. Na-na. Sweet. There we go. We did it, cat chat. We did it together. Right, okay. Gotta do that again now. Fuck. Yeah, let's go this way. On your head on stream. Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
There's something here.
There's nothing there. Oh, there's something there though. So I presume bug breach means there's a hole, right? That I need to fill.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
What the? But how do you know if the hole's been filled? Is it now because there's no... It doesn't say bug breach anymore?
Found something.
Hello. I'll take these. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Take some grenades, please. Thank you. Check on the map. Oh, maybe. Oh, God. I've got to go into the red now. I don't like the red. Do I have a stratagem for... I do. Will that work, chat? Did that do good? Did I do good? Or was that a bad idea? Oh shit, that's a bad idea. Oh shit, that's a bad idea! What the fuck? Holy fuck balls! What the fuck? What the fuck? I thought that was such a clever idea.
Throwing grenade.
I'm running out of grenades. Holy fuck balls. Holy fuck.
Bag's empty.
Holy fuck, what did I do? What the fuck did I do? I angered them so much.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Aim for the tails, aim for the tails, aim for the tails. Sound, I'm out of ammo with that one. Okay, over. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Yes! Get fucked! Oh shit. I'm so close to being out of ammo.
Last reload. Mag's empty. Out of ammo.
Do I have another weapon? Nope. Okay, I am fucked. Okay. Right, we need to get some supplies in. Alright, just get far enough away that we can use a thing. Okay, resupply. Let's right over there, and I'll run that way. 10 seconds! I don't have 10 seconds! Go on, 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 go on. Come on, 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 come on. There you go. There you go. I'll take it. I'll take it. You can have a grenade, mate.
Mag's empty.
Holy fuck. Give me more supplies. Run! Press control, not fucking shift. Don't get new objectives. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. I couldn't get away. I was getting chased.
Mag's empty.
Did you not see the 20 giant demon bug things all bouncing my bullets, chasing me? That's why I was running away. Now they've all gone, so I can go back and finish my job. Finish my little jobs. Right, okay. Back into the red. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was all that? They're in here, you see. Coward. I dropped an orbital newt and 40 of them jumped out.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Is there anyone else? Oh, yeah, there he is. Get fucked. There's more? There's more?
Firing orbital strike.
Did I hit the hole? I don't think I did. I don't think I hit the hole. The flag's up, chat! Oh dear.
Out of ammo. Mag's empty.
Deploying equipment package.
Okay. Oh shit. Get wrecked. I don't see this progress bar. I need to wait with it. It says you have to defend it, I think. Is that a hole? Can we throw a grenade in there?
Fire in the hole.
Oh. Don't know. Probably worked. Probably good that I did that. Try a bit lower. Oh, let's go. We shut the hole. Is the flag done? There's something trying to get me. I can hear it. Oh, it's you lot.
Mag's empty. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Let's go!
Freedom's purity secured.
Right, okay. What we got left? One more? Just one more to go. Cool. We can do that. Easy. What's that that's lit up, though? What's that that's lit up, though, chap? You should fight the bots. I don't think I can yet. I don't think I'm... A minor place of interest. Wow. What can I do with it, though? Stuff and things! Yay, stuff and things! Ammo and stuff. Cool, thank you. That was great. I love that. Time delay is real. Huh? We're going into the red zone again, chat. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. We're going in. It's not looking good.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Loads of time. One more flag and in and out. Should I drop an orbital bomb again? That seemed to work. Off we go.
Orbital strike incoming.
Oh, that's good.
Fire in the hole.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm out of grenades already.
Say hello to democracy.
I'm definitely going to need a resupply in a minute, I think. Or maybe another orbital strike. That might work, actually. One more reload. Oh wait, there's ammo here. That's fine. Give me the ammo, give me the ammo, give me the ammo, give me the ammo. And the grenades. Oh, let's go! Can I change the grenades? Chat, can you change the grenades? Or is there only one type? Easy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We've got so much ammo. Thank God I found this place. Jesus.
For prosperity! Mag's empty!
Oh, damn. 150 enemies killed in the same mission. You never see so many kills. Flawless. Flawless gameplay once again. From your boy. Let's go raise this fucking flag. Look at them all. Murdered by my hand. By my hand! There are other grenade types. How do you swap grenades?
Main objective near your position.
They're still here, sadly. Sadly, I didn't kill them all. Oh, there's so much easier to kill if you just stand still.
Last reload!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
Mag's empty!
Oh dear.
Empty.
Oh dear. That's fine. These can't jump, can they?
Mag's empty.
They can't jump, can they?
Mag's empty.
Last bag. Chat, let's do it for democracy. Let's do it for democracy. Get bombed! Could probably do with a resupply.
Deploying equipment package.
How do you fight him? Get fucked! Get fucked! Get wrecked. Holy shit.
Mag's empty.
Holy shit.
Cup of liberty.
Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Ah!
Mag's empty.
Run! Run! I can survive this! Drop grenades on Martin, don't this shit! I can survive this! Holy fuck! Oh man, I was so close to death, man. Let's go! Let's go! That's right, streamer! On the roof there's stuff. How do I get on the roof? You can't jump. How do you get up there? There's stuff. I found a new gun. Is this a sniper rifle? And what's this, a fucking rocket launcher? Holy fuck, bro. I got no ammo left already. How do you zoom in with it?
I'm out.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Just run. Just run, it's fine. Drop a grenade right at your feet.
Grenade!
And then run. Easy done.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I love it, bro. I love it so much. Jump, jump, jump. Right, that's my last stem. Go, go, go. Is that the right way? Yeah. Go, go, go.
Found something.
Tap right instead of holding. Okay. What with the other gun? What did I find? Jewels? Diamonds? I love diamonds. Have I found a mine? Okay, thanks. Give me stuff.
My life for Super Earth.
Go, go. Why am I blue? Why are you blue? Yeah, we got this so easy. This is so easy. This is crazy. Has he even dived? I haven't. There we go. Hell dived indeed. Alright, can we go now? Is this the extraction point? Yes. Time to leave.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Sound. And now they're all going to attack me, aren't they? I want to get up somewhere. And chat, I need the high ground. Great. Great. They're all coming down that way.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
There we go. I'll just stay away from them.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
How did they know to open a hole just here?
Have a taste of democracy.
Easy.
Have ammo.
Oh.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Mag's empty.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Landing zone's clear. Kinda. More shit's coming in.
Mag's empty.
Pelican, just like Halo. Reload, damn it. Ah! God damn it! I'm literally leaving.
Reporting to the front.
I was literally leaving. That's so bullshit.
Mag's empty.
I'll reload, goddammit. Right, I'm out of this shit. I'm out of here. Let's go. Time to leave. Oh! There we go. Smashed level 2. I'm going to give myself a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, chat. Easy. That was fun. That was fun, chat. Did I do good? No. No. No, I didn't. I did okay. I did mediocre at best. Okay. We did help liberate. Did you call in your special weapon at last? The special weapon? Okay, that was very, very fun. That was very, very fun. But I think we're going to have to call it a day there. The HMG. Okay. No, I didn't.
Well done. The enemy barely noticed.
I can do medium. What the fuck? It's better with the team. Of course. I've never played it, though. I wanted to try it out before I jumped with the team. But there you go, chat. I think we're going to call it a day there. Thanks so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed Helldivers, and I hope you enjoyed all the other drama as well. Like, he doesn't use stratagem just like in 40k. I did! You saw me drop the orbital nuke, and it went badly. It all went badly. But that was fun. Maybe we'll play some more on Friday on the Friday show, live at 8 p.m. But thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. It was fun today. It was fun to play some games and chill out and talk about Reddit and drama and AI and all that shit. But yeah, I will hopefully have a video coming out Friday as well as the live stream. That's the plan. I'm gonna go do some editing now. So go touch some grass, go have some food. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you in the Discord. Especially my Discord in chat. Join the Discord. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Bye. I don't know why I